nothing. There we go. Cool. All right. Floor's yours.
Okay. So hello everyone. I literally just waved to no one in my bedroom.
Can I stop you real quick? I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
With Twitch, it does take a few seconds to load in.
Yeah.
Sure.
As in, like, to actually go live and be registered.
Mm-hmm.
As live.
Okay.
Oh, I see it.
Cool beans.
There you go.
Snap.
Sorry.
A snap.
Okay, so I should start now.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Ryan. I am the Dungeon Master for this evening. We are going to be playing an unexpected field trip. The class system is something that I came up with. It fits within Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Everyone is a human high school student in our real world. And I already forgot where I put the school. Hold on.
Texas.
We're in Texas.
Yes.
Hey, y'all.
Oh my god, do I get to... I was thinking about doing a southern accent for my character, and you mean I get to do it for real?
You get to do it for real.
Shoot.
You all live in Wemberley, Texas. The high school you go to is Glendale High School, but as we might have guessed from the promo image, you're not going to stay there very long. So I thought while we introduce everyone and who their characters are, we would pop around and kind of do what they're doing at the moment and what they look like. Sound good to everybody?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to turn my school noises on. That's actually shopping mall noises, but shh, they're school noises.
I guess what part of our school day is it if you're looking for some flavor text?
Yeah.
So this is the end of the day. You are all getting ready to go home. In fact...
Ooh, hey Ryan, you might want to turn the
rang.
sound down just a touch.
It is a little loud.
Mm-hmm.
On which? On the
the-
background sound?
Yeah,
the
the
background.
Wow.
I don't hear the
How's
background.
It's okay, you're not missing much.
Cool.
Yeah, I got stuff.
It's all good. That's cool.
Okay, is that better?
Much better, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's start out with Eden, the popular girl.
Yeah.
All right, let's introduce your player. Tell us a bit about your character and what she looks like, and what she's doing to get ready to go home from school, or where she might be going after school. She doesn't have to go home.
Eden is a kind of willowy character. She has like chestnut brown hair and blue eyes. Just because I normally go with green and I'm gonna not.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah. No, mix it up. I don't usually play popular characters at all, so there's that. She's very kind, very soft-spoken. She speaks German. She has a giant striped pink tote bag. And she's probably... let's see, after school, she's probably, like, gonna go on a really nice, secluded walk and look at old buildings.
Huh.
Okay. Let's see. Sam, you're probably heading off to football practice, right?
Heck yeah, my dude! Hi guys, my name is Sam Anderson. I am a football player. I have a younger sister who is a sophomore. You might see her around. Her name's Alex, but if you touch her, I swear to God, I'll put you through a fucking wall. Pardon the language. So, yeah, I'm on my way to football practice right now with my best buds, and, yeah, we're gonna throw some balls. Can't keep this up.
So, was I supposed to be in character?
Oh, kind of. Dude, I am not a jock.
I support you, Alex. I support you, Sam.
So, yeah, I am Sam Anderson. I'm a football player. I'm kind of soft-spoken, keep to myself. I do believe in protecting what is right. So I don't put up with bullies. They make me so angry. But yeah, I'm 6'1", dark brown hair. I keep it short. You can always see me in my dad's Leatherman jacket. I'm built like a boat, my sister says, but I don't know what that means. So, yeah, you know. But yeah.
I feel like I did my introduction wrong now.
No,
No.
you're good. We're just rolling.
Allie is like above and beyond.
We all
We're
have
so
time to go
extra.
above and beyond because I got some stuff planned.
Whoop whoop.
Let's see. Sam, what are you up to? Where are you going?
Oh, what? What?
We just did Sam.
You just did me.
Or I'm sorry, I meant Jack.
Ah.
Oh, yay. My name is Quill. My pronouns are they, them, and I am playing Jack Angus, sir. Jack is a floater. He can kind of go with the crowd. He is kiddo number 3 of 5 in his family, and he is the oldest kid in the house, with his 2 older brothers having already gone off to college. So he's kind of focused on making sure that his 2 younger siblings are taken care of. But he is also serving on the student council as speaker for the student body, because Jack wants to go become an activist lawyer and is already trying to get those wheels turning.
Damn.
He a good boy.
Yeah.
Dang. He is a
All
good
right.
boy. Where is he headed after school?
That depends. If he's got a student council thing going on, he's probably going to head off to that pretty quick. Or he does have some grocery shopping he needs to do, because both his parents have pretty high-powered careers, so they mostly just kind of trust him to hold down the fort so he could go get some groceries.
Hold down the fart. Sorry.
Oh, that sounds unhealthy.
Hold down the fort.
Oh, man.
All right, and then last but not least,
Oh.
Arcady.
None of you know his full name. Unless you have a class with him and his teachers call him by it. He goes
I
by
might
Arc.
just say they do because it makes me happy.
Ugh,
Archibald.
Arc.
No.
No, definitely not that one. Arcady. But I am Mads. I also use they them pronouns. And I'm playing Arc. He is a not a loner. He is a loner, sorry.
Mhm.
I get loner and floater mixed up. But he is a loner. He just transferred into this school. He is pretty reticent, pretty thorny in general, not super approachable. He's a junior. He tends to have a little bit of a uniform that involves his Doc Martens and leather jacket. He has some facial piercings, a mohawk, and just in general is not super sociable. If you were to ask him what he was doing after school, he would probably just make a face at you because he would be wondering why you're talking to him. But I can tell you that he is probably going to try to find a part of town that has abandoned buildings in it so that he can get up to his usual crap, which is breaking into abandoned buildings.
Sounds
Oh my
productive.
God, are they gonna be best friends?
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh my God,
Okay.
all I heard was like, you want to be best friends.
Okay, well,
This is where this
have-
is an audio medium, and I need you to know that if she actually said that to him, he would just blink at her, so confused.
Oh, I know.
But-
That she wouldn't phrase it that way, but
No, but I
that's
love
what
it.
I'm hearing.
okay,
mean-
so we have introduced our cast of students, if you will. So you're all getting ready to leave. You might not have grabbed all your stuff yet, but suddenly, and without warning, all of the sound around you fades away. You don't hear other kids talking. You don't hear the school buses. You hear nothing but the beating of your own heart and the whistle of wind through trees, which is weird because this is a pretty urban area.
And also because your background noises are still playing.
It's supposed to fade out.
I'm sorry.
I'll fade it myself. Aha. I do the slow fade now. All sound stops. Those other things that I just said happen.
Yeah,
Cool.
Okay.
sorry.
That's creepy.
And then, with the sound of your heartbeat in your ears, you suddenly feel a lurch in your stomach,
Ew.
and you are no longer in your school. You are on the outskirts of a village. This village.
So we got some messages real quick while this is changing.
Mhm.
Sorry if I pronounce your usernames wrong. We have Ray Luna that says, "And the prom's tomorrow."
Friend!
And then we have a Griffinist that says, "Hey y'all." Oh, hey yo y'all.
Yeah.
So welcome in, guys. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so
Oh my god, did you use Animal Crossing villagers?
Yes, she
did.
did.
Oh, what? I don't
Oh my
even.
gosh, that is beautiful.
Oh, hold on. I don't see it on my end.
You gotta scroll down a little.
Oh, I do? Okay.
yeah, I haven't shown the rest of the village yet. I'm just showing you like where the
Oh.
village opens.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Now, before we continue, I'm going to gesture to each of your icons because
Oh my God.
I didn't ask you for your images because I was too busy doing everything else. So, the Swiss Army knife right here is Mads,
Mhm.
Ark.
Okay.
Here we have Eden. Here we have Sam.
Yeah.
Hey boy.
And here we have Jack because I could find no better thing for a floater. I'm sorry, I really tried.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's
Love
a
it.
cool floaty.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Okay, so Eden and Sam are directly next to each other. Jack and Ark are a bit farther away. You see some villagers who are just going about their business, although this one here has definitely noticed that you just appeared out of nowhere, and we'll say this one here noticed that too. They don't seem too phased by it, actually.
Hell.
And their clothing is old-fashioned, to say the least. Think Cinderella's peasant outfit, sort of old-fashioned.
Okay.
All right.
Help, I'm being repressed.
Yes. You
Sorry.
all have the floor. If you would like to venture into the village, you can do that. If you'd like to talk to any of these people here, you can do that. I am your guide. Take forth on this trail that I have laid for you.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Quill. Yeah, I don't have anything to contribute at the second.
Okay, I think just immediately Jack is gonna go stand next to Sam and Eden and be like, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing?
Wait, can we move ourselves?
I don't know, can you?
We couldn't
Well,
in our
just
last
move it.
campaign.
I am trying. I cannot move
Okay.
anything.
We can only ping.
Okay.
Oh wait, slash move.
Yeah, we can only
I-
ping.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah,
even
we can
figure out
ping.
how to ping, so like.
Just
you
hold
just
it
hold
down.
your mouse on it. Yeah.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
well.
There you go.
Yay! Okay. So Jack moved over to Sam and Eden, and Ark is still over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ark probably. I think all he probably does is put his face mask on. He canonically has a cloth face mask that covers, the bridge of his nose to his chin. So he probably does that and sort of moseys maybe a couple of squares over so that he can at least hear them. But there is a villager between him and the other people from his school. So I think he
It's
right
probably
about there?
is. Yeah, that's probably about right.
It's
Okay.
it's cute that you think that would fly with Eden.
Oh dear.
Because as the popular person, she's also kind of a sweetheart, so she probably knows almost everybody. And would definitely recognize someone like Ark. And it's probably like, okay, we got these two. Ark, come here. Ark, over here, come here.
So
Come here.
Ugh.
while Eden's doing that, the first thing Sam is gonna do is he's gonna rustle through his bag real fast and look for his phone, to see if he has any signal or anything like that. Thinking that this might have been some sort of some sort of accident.
Okay. So I will say that you do not have cell phone signal right now. I have something built into if we were going to continue playing with these characters where you could create signal magically, but y'all are just high school students with no magical ability, so that's not happening yet.
Damn, no magical footballs. Okay. So, yeah. Sam's gonna
Sam,
see.
the football magic was in you all along.
I am the football magic.
The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Oh my god. So, yeah, Sam's gonna reach over and is gonna pat Jack on the back and be like, alright, my dude, I don't know what's going on, but we should all probably huddle together and come up with a game plan. Something must have happened.
Ark reluctantly joins this group, because he's been directly called out by Eden.
You're welcome.
I'm knocking things down. Okay, everything's fine.
Should I rearrange y'all in a huddle?
Yes, please.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Yes.
Obviously.
Oh, that warms my heart, my dude. Oh, also, you guys have all seen Vine, right? Just real quick, off topic.
Yes.
It's Wednesday, my dudes!
What are those?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Look at all these chickens.
I should have put chickens on the screen.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, so I think Ark probably would also be pulling out his phone to check. Just
Same.
yeah,
Same.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they all are just habitually like, what is happening?
Digging in the tote of wonder.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
What kind of... My voice went really high there, sorry. What kind of phones does everybody have?
A burner phone.
Oh my god, what?
No, I just have a flip phone.
Like a prepaid.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
kind your grandma uses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
What about you two?
Eden has a rich asshole dad, so she definitely has the newest, latest model.
Maybe even before it
phone.
comes out.
Yeah, probably.
Jack's got an old steady workhorse of a iPhone. What the fuck do I have? What the frick do I have? iPhone 6S.
Quill described
Okay.
that, and my brain inserted a 90s brick phone.
Yes.
Mulder, it's me.
So,
Yes.
Ark and Jack, your phones start blinking with the "Please re-enter service area"
Mm.
message.
Bold of you
smartphones
to
don't do
assume that Ark's phone is probably also an iPhone. It's probably also older, and it is most definitely cracked. It is not in good shape.
Oof.
Okay, well, the only non-iPhone here will blink with the "Please re-enter service area" prompt.
Okay.
Damn.
Dorothy, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Did you just?
Well, I think it's appropriate to the situation.
Well, I
Eden?
never.
Oh man. Guys, we gotta figure out what happened. There must have been some sort of accident. You guys were just walking around school, right?
I was on my way to the student council meeting.
Oh man, of course you were.
Sorry.
I was trying to look at that old building that was going to be remodeled next week.
Okay.
What were you doing at an old building?
Looking at it.
As you
Ark
guys are
raises an
talking,
eyebrow and stays silent.
this villager right here
Oh god.
comes up to check on y'all.
By the way, his name is Cobb, and I hate him.
Is
That's why I
that
have
his
candy.
actual NPC name or?
Cherry.
No, I'm sorry. He's an
Honest
Animal
to
Crossing.
goodness, all of these people are just saved in my pictures for Roll20 as villagers so that I don't accidentally call them by their actual game names.
It's all good.
The little pink dog is Cherry because she's in my town and I love her.
She's perfect.
Oh god. So that villager's coming up to us?
Yes, he comes up to check on you guys. And he goes, "Excuse me. Sounds like you're all in a bit of trouble. Can I help?" And he's kind of eyeing your clothes funny because he's definitely never seen anything like them before.
Okay.
Okay, and are these all human villagers or?
They are human villagers. I just got lazy.
Okay, just double checking. Didn't know if we.
No, you're
Okay.
Did you
totally
panic or not?
correct to ask.
All right, so Jack kind of turns and smiles at him and holds out his hand to shake and be like, "Well, sir, you could say we are in a bit of a pickle.
Oh my god, I love him.
Where the heck are we? I hate to have to ask, but
I love Southern Cool Baby.
Well, you are in Marshwillow. I know we're small, but most folks have heard of us.
Marshwillow is where's that in regards to either Austin or Dallas, whichever major city we're closer to in Texas.
Texas? I haven't heard of Texas. We
What?
here on Marshwillow used to be part of the old YBD. Excuse me, I did that abbreviation wrong. YBR, but they tore that up years ago.
YBR?
Oh yeah, haven't you ever heard of the YBR?
Can't say that I've had the pleasure, sir.
Used to be some sort of a super highway, I suppose.
You don't mean the yellow brick road, do you?
Oh, yes, I do!
Oh my god.
So,
Okay.
just real quick,
That was
I was
Ark, and
joking.
he closes his eyes. He closes his eyes and puts his head back like he is so angry.
oh god.
Abruptly.
I told you you weren't gonna be happy with me.
I'm so angry.
I was joking.
I
As
had to work so hard not to laugh when you said that, because
Hey, Ryan.
you guys, this took me 4 days to put together, and you figured it out in the first 20 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome to DMing.
Oh, this is not Ryan's first rodeo, but that was pretty
As-
quick.
Oh, god. So,
as
what...
the resident Dorothy, I'm a little like, how could you?
So, would Sam kind of recognize... Oh, I'm getting another echo. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. Would Sam recognize that we are in, like, a fantasy world at this point?
I think he's gotten quite a few clues in that direction, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, these people are wearing really old-fashioned peasant clothes. No one blinked an eye when you just appeared here. And this guy hasn't heard of Texas.
Okay. So, Sam has the biggest crap-eating grin you could ever see on someone, and he's just like, yes!
You okay, son?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm happy. I mean, oh no. We're trapped in another land.
Wait, hold on.
Whoops. He's just too excited.
I think
so-
at this point, Ark is just gonna run interference and be like grabs Jack's shoulder, grabs Eden's shoulder, because those are the two who are closest to him, looks at the villager and goes, "Excuse us for a second," and just like steers them away.
Oh.
Which direction away are we going?
How about towards that tree? Like
Here?
over here.
Oh, here.
Ish.
Okay.
Somewhere over there. Away from the villager.
Sam, you following?
Yeah, I gotta follow my dudes.
Okay, you're all over here now, and the villager's like, okay.
So
At least he said, "Excuse me." Excuse us for a minute. Like, anyway. What?
So, we're gonna want to play this calmly, guys, and maybe not get ourselves arrested.
Yeah, sorry. I got
Because,
to.
by the way,
I got excited.
She's kind of, I'm pretty sure I have proficiency in history, so she's at least gonna recognize the clothing as like not of their era.
Yes. I didn't look up a particular time period because I didn't really think about anybody doing history check, but let's see.
The peasants, they're revolting. They're always like that.
Hey, they can't revolt if they don't have legs.
What?
We're
No.
looking at like medieval period clothing right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just looked it up to make sure I had the right style.
Okay, Jack's kind of rubbing his temples and
Yes.
So she's also probably gonna be like, we're gonna need to figure out not only how to keep us from jail, but like we all probably need to find clothes pretty quick.
well, why are you assuming that we are going to get put in jail? We haven't done anything.
It doesn't take much.
Well, now, isn't that comforting? I don't know about y'all, but I got responsibilities back home. Now, if this fellow, sir, over there said that they used to be on the, and I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth, yellow brick road, I think we need to find us a wizard.
Well, first we need to establish if there's connection. But we're gonna need to make up. She's gonna whisper this part just so the group of them can hear. We're gonna need to create our own place that we're from that explains our clothing and why we're here.
Do I look like? Well, I haven't hung out with the theater nerds recently.
Sam raises his hand slowly, looking at the ground uncharacteristically.
Yes, Sam.
From my experience in these kinds of realms, there's probably something, someplace with the name River, like Scarlet River or something like that. You know, just some river name from my personal experience.
That's a good idea. But we're probably gonna want to do something that doesn't run the risk of actually existing.
Do something like Texas River.
That's
Texas
actually
Run.
probably a good idea.
That's a good thought there, Sam.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do any of you speak German?
I speak Spanish like any respectable Texas citizen.
Okay. So,
I
the
speak
only reason I
Vietnamese.
ask is because if we were to all speak a different language, maybe we could explain ourselves a little better with a cultural difference, but it looks like we don't have the same ones.
Why are you taking German? Do you know how many folks we got crossing the border and settling down in our communities?
Jack!
What?
Jack, I think she might be German.
Well, my great grandfather. Anyway, I lived in
It's
Germany.
wonderful that you are carrying on some fine family traditions.
I lived in Germany when I was 5, but also I just
Arcady
think we
leaves
need
the
to...
group to reapproach the villager.
I was gonna say, like, we have people leaving.
Wait, Ark, please, please.
Hi, I'm sorry. You mentioned that you used to be part of something called the Yellow Brick Road. Has this kind of thing happened before, where people just show up?
Well, sure, there are stories. Of course, everybody's heard the one about Dorothy and Toto.
God damn you. I didn't realize I was going to be made fun of this entire D&D session.
He still has his mask up, so you can't really tell, but his expression flickers even further towards anger. Okay, so
Sorry, I'm just really pleased with myself.
You should be. You should be.
Okay, I'm cool. I'm good. Please continue.
So, in the event that we needed help in the way that perhaps Dorothy did, where might we go?
Well, the wizard was decommissioned not long after Dorothy left, if you believe all the stories to be true. I'm not exactly a learned person, but those are the tales. I suppose you could still try going to the Emerald City. You know, someone who might know more about it might be... She's not really a croc, but we refer to her as the village croc because she can have a bit of a mean streak when you're just trying to cheat her out of something, as you should. But she might have more information for you.
Sure.
Well, if you go into the village, I'm not entirely sure where she's at right now, but if you ask around, you should be able to find her.
Hey, Mads, do you
Okay.
care if I join you?
I mean, come. You are the
Ark just
master of your
moved,
own
you all
character.
just
Ark
moved.
just got fed up and left.
Oh, damn. So, yeah, Ark's gonna walk... Oh, not Ark. Sam's gonna walk up to Ark, slap his arm around his shoulder, and be like, thank you for all the
this is
information.
thing. If he does that, he probably is going to flinch and knock his hand off him.
I was gonna say get stabbed, but that's
I mean,
Well, Sam puts his hands up afterwards and is like, oh, okay. Understandable.
So are y'all gonna head into the village then?
That sounds like a
that sounds
good
like
enough
our-
plan of action.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. And then he looks at Sam like, "Don't touch me."
All right.
Challenge accepted.
Here's my country music. Here's my first chunk of the village.
Yes.
Wait, did it show up?
Not
Reveal.
quite.
Not yet.
It's a thinking.
Okay. It's the reveal function's been giving me a hard time. I've been practicing with it, but it's not nice to me.
That's okay.
Hey,
There we go.
There we
Hey,
go.
I did not
That's-
realize I was gonna have to listen to my name all night.
sorry.
okay, congratulations.
Okay. Oop. Need to go back to the select move option. There we go. So y'all are heading into the village.
Heck yeah.
As they are walking that way, he would relay. Apparently, we're looking for someone called Croc.
Did you say a person named Croc?
That he called her Croc. I don't know.
Well, dang, I
Like-
hope she ain't a gator.
Like the shoes.
Oh my God.
I hope
Are
not
you
that
sure?
either.
Are you sure that he wasn't referring to her as like as a croc?
I don't know.
All right,
Y'all
all right.
can
Let's
go left, right, or forward.
Ooh.
Should we split up to try and cover more ground, or do you think it'd be better for us to stick
Oh,
together?
I'm sure Sam has an opinion.
Sam does have an opinion. Sam
I'm
again,
guessing-
looking at the ground, uncharacteristically from his normal obnoxious jock self, goes, well, from my experience, it's better if we all stay together. We separate in two
Why
groups.
don't we go in groups of two?
Yeah, Eden's got a point there.
All right, I'm fine splitting up with whoever. So if any of y'all have strong preferences, I'm fine at either way.
Did someone say? Sorry, I think multiple people talked at once.
I said, Ark.
Uh,
Any preferences?
Oh, that's funny because he just points at Eden and like gestures, like, "Come on."
Okay.
All right, Ark, where are you going?
Ark is going to go left.
I'm going with him.
All right, Jack, my dude, forward, or are we going the other way?
You seem to have better grasp on the situation, so I'm content to follow your lead.
All right, let's go forward. Quill, your southern accent keeps leaking into me, and it needs to stop. I keep catching it. I'm like, no.
Hilarious.
Very good.
Okay, since Ark
really
and
good is what
Eden
it is.
chose a direction first, let's start with them.
Mm-hmm.
They see on their path this fellow right here.
I do want to put forward that Ark would probably hang behind Eden a little bit unless she, like, he would let her pass him unless she, like, stopped and waited for him.
She would
So-
stop and wait. However,
Okay,
it is...
he's the meat shield. That's fine. He
No, no.
understands this.
No, I mean like, she'd be fine with going ahead, but she would stop and like make sure he was with her.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll just switch you
Her
two around.
charisma is so good that she's probably just fine being the talker.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Seeing as how I think charisma is my lowest stat.
Oh man, mine is so high. It's gonna be so good when we finally get to rolling stuff.
Oh no,
Mine
that's
too.
right. Strength is my lowest stat. Anyway,
Oh, mine too.
My lowest stat is Constitution.
that's incredible. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Ark and Eden, you are going to the left. You see this guy. Do you talk to this guy or do you keep going?
Yes.
Yes, you talk to him.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So here you are. Here's Ark. Have at.
Excuse me, sir. We're looking for someone who was described as Croc.
You want Elizabeth?
Yes, please. Could you point us in that direction?
You know, I'm not entirely sure where she's at today, but she might be close to Pugs. It is a Wednesday.
And where might that be? And also, do you have a physical description of this woman?
Yeah, of course. So if you turn right back around the way you came until you can't go anymore, and then take a left, keep going. Pugs is gonna be. Sorry, did a weird thing with my map. Pugs is gonna be that last building you see on that walkway.
I see. Thank you so much. And what
Sorry,
does
go
she
ahead.
look like?
Not Pug, I'm sorry. Elizabeth's a tall woman, tusks. Her eyes are kind of close together. It's pleasant though. She's a good lady. People shouldn't be calling her Croc. It's rude.
Well, thank you kindly.
Of course. And just because this conversation took a hot minute, let's go ahead and see how Jack and Sam are doing with this person here before we team you all back up again.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So since Sam's in front, he's just gonna kind of do a polite little wave and go, "Oh, hi. Do you mind if I ask you a question real quick?"
I guess. Are you hungry? You look like you might be a little peckish.
Oh, ma'am, if I'm being honest, I'm quite hungry, and I imagine my companion is too.
I mean, it was getting a little close to dinner time.
Why don't we walk and talk to the pavilion, and I'm sure that I can get Jem to whip something up for you.
That would be great, ma'am. But may I ask a question real quick before we go and have some delicious food with your friend?
Of course.
Pardon my French, but we are looking for a individual that is called Croc. I'm sure that's not their real name, but we're needing to ask some questions.
No, that's not her real name. She's got a bit of a reputation. I don't get the chance to talk to her very much on myself. I'm not quite sure where she would be today, actually.
Well, do you think your friend, do you think your friend might have an idea of where she could be?
Yeah, let's go ask.
Aw, thank you so
This
much.
person over here.
Jack, you sure you're ready up? You sure you're up for some food?
I could eat.
We should probably grab some for the other two, shouldn't we?
I'm
All
sure
right.
I'm sure they'd appreciate that. I get the feeling we're all gonna need a bite to eat.
All right.
Southern hospitality is real.
Yeah, that's what I was
All
going
right,
for.
So, y'all move up to this little pavilion here. This one.
Okay.
Okay.
And the lovely lady that you were talking to introduces you to Jem. She's like, "This is Jem. He makes the best fried catfish you're ever gonna find." You'll eat catfish,
Challenge
right?
accepted.
Now that does sound like a real treat.
All right. And Jem's just like, "I'll be happy to treat you. We like to take care of visitors here." And he goes inside the pavilion and starts cooking, but it's kind of an open grill space, so you can definitely keep talking to him. But while y'all are getting settled, Arkady and Eden, what you doing?
Well, I imagine we would be heading back the way we came because that was what we were instructed to do.
Correct.
So,
Okay.
unless we, Pepe Le Pew style smell freshly cooking food and follow the stink lines to the pavilion, I don't see why we would go that way. But
Yeah.
what do you think?
So
I
you
agree.
two would come back to this area where you split up, but you don't see the boys. you know that they went in this general direction. So you could maybe figure you're going this way, or you could just go this way to go find this croc lady.
I think he would just sort of look at Eden to see whether she has feelings or opinions on where we're going.
Hey, Ark, I know that we kind of know where Elizabeth is, but do you think we should go get the boys?
He kind of like leans to look further down on the street, see if he can see him, and he. Well,
With the
they
greenery,
are-
you probably can't see them.
Exactly. And he's just like, well, sure. So they head the way that they had gone.
All right, so I'm just gonna say that y'all get back together right as Jem is serving up some food. And I'll just assume that y'all were just chit-chatting a little bit before getting into the nitty-gritty. So he says, "Oh, these are your friends. Y'all hungry?
Oh, yes.
All right, catfish sound good?"
Very.
So you all get some fried catfish and some root vegetables that you don't really recognize, but the lady villager that brought you here, who I have not named, is tucking in just fine.
Okay.
I mean, not gonna be rude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
I think
Southern
Jack's gonna.
hospitality.
Yep, Jack's gonna be eating pretty steadily, but he does pause about halfway through his plate to be like, "So, y'all get visitors on the regular, with our sort of circumstances around these parts?"
And I think Jem just kind of thinks about it, and she's like, "Well, I can't say it hasn't happened before, but I think it happened more often, from my knowledge, back in Elderbrook. It's where I used to live. It's a little odd that unexpected strangers show up here."
I see.
We were informed where we should speak with an Elizabeth. Do you happen to know where she might be?
Probably at Pug's.
Ark nods in recognition of having heard this name before. Also, Ryan, could you turn the music in the background down a little bit again?
Yeah, I tried to adjust them all, but how's that?
Thank you.
That's
Better.
perfect.
Alright.
Sam looks in his bag and he sees, just real quick, Ryan, what are the Gatorades for? What do they do?
Yes.
Just in case you got thirsty.
Really?
Oh my god.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They do nothing special.
So, he looks in his bag and
You're
he
a jock, I
sees...
figured you'd have Gatorade.
No, that's a perfect assumption. So he grabs the Gatorade out and he hands one to everybody, and then he has one left and he hands it over to Jem and he says, "Thank you so much for that meal. You know, I know this isn't much, but you know, it's something I enjoy back from home."
Well, thank you. I'm sure I'll appreciate the novelty.
Novelty.
I love the villager that brought them there. She just kind of like puts her head in her hand a little bit, just like he doesn't get it kind of face.
Yeah, I think Ark would just kind of continue to look around to see if he can't figure out where Pugs would be from where they are now.
Okay.
Sam, do you want to share my Gatorade?
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you, Eden.
That's very pure.
That's really cute.
She's a sweet bee.
So yes, you all have had some food. You know that you should be going towards Pugs. Let's see, Arcady and Eden, why don't you both roll me insight?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a D20?
Yeah.
Yes. Plus your wisdom modifier, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dory, remember you're proficient in that as well.
Yeah. Does that mean I get another 2?
Yes.
Yes.
6.
Okay. Ark, you have no idea where to go from here.
17.
He's distracted as heck.
Eden knows exactly where to go from here because things seem to be set up in a general grid area. So if y'all go back down to the right and up. You should be good to go.
Awesome. Well, eat it.
Eden, you,
Thank you kindly for the meal.
Of course. I hope you all get home safe.
thank you kindly, sir.
And then
Much
I take it
appreciated.
you. And I take it you all head up to find Crop.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, thanks.
Elizabeth.
We're not gonna call her that.
No.
Okay. So I keep forgetting to switch back to the select tool. There we go. You start moving in this general direction here. You could ask this person if you're headed in the right direction, but Eden, the person before gave you some pretty clear instruction. So you could
Yeah.
keep going up ahead if you'd like.
But they probably would at least be like, "Good afternoon."
Afternoon to you.
To
Howdy
the
there.
And then
back.
you all keep heading to where you're heading, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Quite southern nods all around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
You all
Not from
end
Ark, but
up
sure.
seeing, just gonna move this guy. Elizabeth leaving Pugs. She is half orc.
Mm.
The first non-human you've actually seen so far.
Excuse me, would you happen to be Elizabeth?
Oh yes, I am. Can I help you?
We are a bit lost, and we're told that you might be able to help us get home.
Well, I do have some magic, but not that kind of magic. I take it you're from somewhere quite far from here?
That is putting it mildly, ma'am.
Yes.
I see. When we say far from here, would you mean perhaps otherworldly far from here?
That appears to be the case.
We were
Ma'am.
told the wizard might have been out of commission.
Ah, yes, we haven't had a wizard in some time. Well, I suppose your best bet would be to go to the Mac and see if they'll let you borrow the shoes.
Are
The
these shoes perhaps ruby colored?
Well, no, they're silver.
Oh, well, thank the
Ryan,
Lord.
you. Sorry.
Thank the Lord for that.
Do those shoes happen to come in a 12 men's?
No, there's only the one pair. I'm not sure if it'll get all of you home, but if you go to the Mac and ask the local Glinda, she might be able to give you some more information.
Could you perhaps point us in the right direction?
Well, if you go to the south and leave through that trail and just follow it along, you should be able to get yourself to the Emerald City.
Oh, okay.
How far a walk would you say this would be?
It's not an easy one, unfortunately. Maybe a couple of days?
Hmm.
How about, is it dangerous at all?
Oh, if you don't disturb anything too big, you should be fine.
Wonderful.
So Sam again raises his hand like a dork.
Sam. Just
Yes?
say it.
I'm sorry. So you said it's dangerous and it's going to be a while. Is there a place that we might be able to acquire some better equipment? You see, in our land, we don't have like swords and stuff like that. We carry around things like this, and he pulls out his gym bag. And I don't think this is gonna do well in combat if we need to do that.
Well, you could go to Pug, and she gestures to this building right here. And he might have something he's willing to part with. He's a bit of a crotchety old man, though. You might not have the best of luck.
Hmm. Thank
I'll
you for
have
that
to visit
information.
For days.
Same.
Okay, so I didn't actually expect you guys to ask for equipment, so I don't have a slide for that.
Oh, that's okay.
However,
We can work with this.
It's
Yes.
fine.
I just have
Let's
useless
say
stuff I
you-
could barter with.
yeah. let's say you finish your conversation with Elizabeth here. Gonna send her over here. This is Pug's
Zoom.
place. Zoom. Just gonna arrange you around Pug's place, and we'll TARDIS the hell out of this.
Do you
Heck
Also,
yes.
while Ryan is rearranging that, the reason I reacted so much to the shoes being silver is because they were originally silver, and that's Ryan being a huge heckin' nerd.
Oh, that's cool.
I actually
That is
thought
delightful.
that they might have been silver at one point, but I couldn't remember where.
Yeah, they were silver in the book, but when they brought it to the screen, it was like kind of the early onset of color film.
Right.
So they specifically changed it to ruby so that they would look good on film.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And they,
Also,
I've seen those
I
actual
say
slippers.
I call her a nerd, and with all the love in my heart, she is my wife after all. Anyway,
I was about to say, that's why you married me.
yep.
Oh god, you guys are gonna give me cavities.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Okay, so we'll skip over the pleasantries, assume that all of you and your southern hospitality gave them. This is Pug.
Cool. Cool.
Awesome.
So I pull out. Let's see. I pull out my wallet, which does me no good, I'm assuming, and a
Nope.
set of polyhedral dice. And I hold the dice up to Pug and I go, "What can I get for this?" And then it kind of it's just like a little the clear plastic boxes of dice.
Right.
Mhm.
Just one
I'm
of
gonna
those?
turn down the village music because you're inside a house. So he accepts one of the boxes from you to look at them, and he manages to pop it open, and he's inspecting it, and then he bites down real fucking
Oh my
hard.
What if I told you they're metal?
You already said plastic.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So he
And
bites
also-
down real fucking hard
Oh god.
Okay.
and leaves some lovely gnaw marks in your die, and looks at it and is like, these aren't gems, and puts it back in the box and hands it back over to you.
Can I use oh god, I have could I persuade him that they are a rare type of gem from my land?
You can certainly try.
I could try.
Do you have better charisma?
What's
yeah,
your
I have better
charisma?
charisma.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah. You didn't
I
want to
also
try?
have persuasion.
Is that okay with
Yes,
the
I
GM?
want to try.
If Eden would think of that on her own, go for it.
Okay.
Oh, she would. 22.
Dang.
Okay.
Damn.
That's almost certainly a success, but I'm still gonna make you say something because it's gonna depend on what you say.
Sir, we come from a very far off land, and these would be actually quite valuable there. I don't suppose that you've ever seen this kind of gem before.
And he puts his hand back out to get it back from Sam to look at it again.
Sam hands him back the D20.
The one he chomps into.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And he starts looking at it again. He's like, how valuable?
Well, I can almost guarantee that you're not going to find this material anywhere in this land. In your entire kingdom.
How much gold did you pay for this, kid?
Oh, well, if I'm being honest with you, I paid at least 50 for him.
I like how Sam's referring to 50 cents.
Yeah. He just said 50.
Yeah. He's like, He's kind of nodding. Well, I suppose
Ark is
I could
very
at least...
grateful that he. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I suppose I could at least give each of you a weapon.
That would be
That would
greatly
be your preference.
appreciated.
Greatly appreciated. What was the question?
What's your preference?
Oh.
Oh.
And this guy, like, reaches down between his feet and pulls up basically a trap door, and there's a goddamn armory down there. This guy is an old adventurer.
This is the
Oh,
first time that
man.
any of you have seen Arcady look excited. He removes his face mask and gets big eyes and wants very much to go down there.
So I'm basically going to say whatever you are proficient with in your class, go ahead and grab one of whatever you would like to choose.
Dang.
Oh crap, I
If
forgot.
you-
I am proficient in simple and martial weapons, but I'm sitting here going, okay, what the heck? What is he going to grab?
I will say that if you want armor, you're gonna have to offer something other than dice.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
Good to
I've
know.
got something.
same.
Sam,
Okay,
you do
hold on,
already
so-
by default have a sort of armor with your football pads.
Yeah.
I believe in your class description is equivalent to studded armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why
Sorry,
don't you
Ryan, you
all-
said something based on your background or based on your class?
So Sam, based on his class,
Mm-hmm.
already has the football pads.
Mhm.
Your weapon and armor proficiencies are based on your class. I think most of you are proficient with simple weapons, but let me go check.
I'm proficient with simple and martial.
That
I'm
would
just
make
trying
sense
to-
for you.
I'm just trying to make sense of, well, what the heck kind of experience is Jack gonna have
Mm-hmm.
with actual weapons?
Just give Jack a
None.
shield.
Rude.
Just give Jack a shield. You could shield people in the face. That's so fun.
Okay, Dory.
Yay.
Eden is proficient with simple melee weapons and
Yes.
light armor.
Right?
Let's see. Jack, you've already got your football gear, but you are proficient with light and medium armor and simple melee weapons.
Wait, do you mean Sam? You said Jack.
I did mean Sam. Yes.
Okay.
It's the second time I've done that.
All good in the
Sorry, Ryan, I just found mine. I also am proficient with simple melee.
Perfect. And then actual factual Jack, you are proficient with light armor and simple melee weapons.
Okay.
Is there like a list that we can look at, or do you
I've
just...
got
It's in the
the-
player's handbook.
It's on page 143 in the actual book. It's on page 140 in the PDF.
I have the
Cool.
book right here.
Can someone look at
Nerd.
Yeah, I
Something.
know I'm a nerd.
Oh, don't worry. I'm planning on buying my own copy eventually.
I was
140.
gonna say, I currently have my, I have it open right now.
Oh god,
We can
nice.
send you a PDF.
Yeah.
So, Eden extends a searching claw into her tote
Yes.
to dig for one of the class rings.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Snap.
She got 4, it's fine. Not including
Which
not
partner
including
is this
her
from?
Partner?
Like, whoever she was dating at the time.
Oh. This was from
I was not assuming sexuality.
I know, no, I know. I just didn't know what from past partners meant at the time. I was like, professional partners?
Oh
She
no.
has like, what kind of businesses does she run?
No,
She-
who'd you smooch?
She smooched the student council president in her sophomore year.
Damn.
Nice.
It was kind of like what caused her, what brought about her popularity. She was already kind of a popular freshman, but sophomores when it took off, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
They stayed together until he went off to college, and then he cheated on her, so she didn't give the class ring back.
Natch. Okay, so you pull out this ring, and Pug kind of raises an interested eyebrow, but does not say anything until you do.
This ring is really important to me. But other than sentimental value, you might notice the genuine sapphire in the middle and the solid gold ring itself.
So he holds his hand out so he can inspect it.
She
So we
holds
can
it for a
fight this
second.
thing too.
No, she holds it for a second and goes, "You have to understand that if you try and cheat me out of this, I'll know."
Girlie, you're lucky I'm letting you look at any of my stuff. Let me see it.
She puts it in his hand.
He bites into it.
Uh-huh.
The gold gives a
Savage.
little, the rest of it is great and solid. Gold gives a little, that's fine. And he kind of nods and he says, What were you looking for?
Armor, please, for the rest of us.
I can part with some of that. Have a look. Okay, so now everybody gets weapons and armor that they are proficient in. Except Sam, you probably just want to stick with your football gear. You're already comfortable in that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a hand axe in honor of my D&D character that he plays named Ham Chop.
Chop.
That's extremely good.
That is
So
beautiful.
cute.
I
I'm-
think
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Jack-
out.
So is the
Jax?
player handbook online?
do you need me to send you a copy?
Yes, please.
Okay. While I'm doing that, Jack is probably going to take a quarterstaff because I'm sure his fancy parents at some point put him in some sort of martial arts club and they used quarterstaffs.
Sure.
There you go.
And then as far as gear, that's above the weapons. I know where things are. I'm a smart person. Probably gonna take either the leather or the studded leather.
Whichever you prefer.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were gonna. Okay, so that's 12.
I'm literally just saying that this guy has a little bit of everything, so you guys can have some fun.
Sweet. Thank you, GM.
You're very
Thank
kind.
you. Okay, so we've got that.
I guess I think I would probably also have him go for a hand axe. I mean, I know what he probably would like. He picks up the sickle and he looks at it longingly, and he knows that he can't throw that, so he puts it back.
Aw.
He is also gonna take a hand axe because it can be thrown, not at disadvantage. And I already have a knife, so
That works.
I am waiting for Quill to post a handbook.
Sorry, I'm working on it. Where did I
It's all
put
good.
this? And
I can also grab it if it would help.
that might be faster.
Okay, give me 1 second here, Dory. I will get that to you.
Yeah.
I wonder if Discord will let me put it in there. That'll be fun
That's
to
what-
find out.
I'm wondering. Oh, there it is.
It should let
Got
you.
it. It's only 15.7 megabytes. Your files are too powerful.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I can
I'm
email it to
crying.
Dory.
Okay.
Just sobbing.
Dory, what
uncontrollably.
what kind of weapons can you take again? Simple?
Yeah, simple melee.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do this. Okay, I'm gonna read the simple melee to you, alright?
Oh,
Okey-dokey.
wait, I can take a screenshot.
Now
Da,
that's
da, da,
using your
da.
smart brain.
It is Big Brain Hour.
Heck yeah.
Also, I really didn't expect you guys to be in the village for an hour. My bad.
No, it's good.
You did too good a job.
Yeah. I also got
This is
way
my
into
first
Sam's
time
head.
DMing a one shot.
It's all good.
Dun, dun. There we go.
Oh, I should
Screenshot has been sent.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's in the disco.
Okay.
Did you say disco?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there panic in there?
Yes.
No.
Not
Aw.
yet.
Wait, why can't you have the sickle?
It's not that I can't have it, it's that he would not choose it because it cannot be thrown.
Oh.
It is not versatile enough for him.
Oh shit.
I mean, there's an element of fudginess since it's not like any of our characters would have been
Right.
trained in weapons since childhood unless one of us opted to be an uber nerd and draw on IRL SCA experience.
I mean,
Like you, maybe?
I could easily
Perhaps.
say that she does just because she has a rich asshole dad who probably was like, "You need to know how to defend yourself." And she's like,
Could-
"Dad."
Please have her grab the great club.
I was thinking.
You're gonna be beating those boys off with a stick, he always said.
Oh my god.
Damn you. I was thinking more like a dagger.
Okay.
Well, if you want
Just
to be
'cause,
logical about it.
Like, well, if you get grabbed, you can use the dagger and then do this and like judo throw them, but also stab them.
You
That's fair.
scary.
She's delightful. Shut up.
She's perfect, is what's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the dagger just because.
Okay.
Cool.
How long is this dagger?
Okay,
Dagger
I
length.
guess it's not important.
6 to 8 inches.
Has everyone chosen their equipment?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what's?
Wait, do you also
armor?
need light or medium armor?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on,
I'm
I got it.
sorry.
No,
No,
don't be
worry
sorry.
about
No.
One
Especially since
D4
I'm gonna need help
piercing.
with adding numbers onto my page because I am bad at that specifically.
I got you
Sometimes-
covered.
I like am reading along and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, and it's like, do this thing with these numbers, and I'm like, I can read English, I swear I can. What's happening?
Oh, it
Okay.
says I can throw it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the first part, and then there's also I'm grabbing the end of medium armor for you.
So what is Pug doing right now?
He's just kind of letting you paw through his stuff. If you pick something that's too sentimental, he'll kind of whack your hand away.
Okay.
But otherwise, he's being chill.
Is there any like tokens of war or anything like that? Like big beefy swords that have seen battles or stuff like that?
Honestly, all of his things are in some sort of state of, I don't want to say disrepair, but you can tell that he's used all of this stuff.
Okay. Sam's kind of thumbing through everything and looking at it with awe.
You can also see a shelf that is just stuffed with medals.
Oh, yeah, he's totally checking those out. Not to take it, he's just curious.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with leather.
Sorry, I actually did not give you the one that had. I did not give you the table that actually had the useful part in it. I'm sorry.
All right.
Crying.
AC
I'm just crying.
equal.
There it is.
Armor.
Hey, while we have a second, those of you who are watching, if you can't see if you didn't see the Meals on Wheels America thing down on your screen, in the buttons and stuff below the stream, or below the stream, there's a link to Meals on Wheels. That's what we're doing the charity stream for tonight. So if you feel like you are able to and you would like to help out, make sure to go there, and any penny, any dollar really helps them. They kind of need our help right now.
How come
Absolutely.
padded armor gives you a disadvantage on stealth rolls? It's freaking padded armor.
Do you think
Because also reference, I can't put my arms down.
I was gonna say, imagine walking around wrapped up in a mattress.
Basically.
That sounds terrible.
Oh man.
Okay.
No, I'm still gonna go
So-
with leather. So I'm good. No,
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's all
Everybody
fine.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dropped the how to calculate attack rolls in
Yeah, I
the
put that in.
Discord as well.
Cool. Thank
Because-
you.
Thank you.
I also am terrible at remembering how those add together.
You're extremely good.
Yeah, Matt, I'm sorry we can't be in the same room while we're recording because I could help
It's
you.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
So, we're
Okay.
gonna say you wrap things up with Pug, all nice and cordial like. Does anybody want to try to do anything else before we move on to the once before but not currently YBR?
Real quick before we do that, Griffinist said, so we're donating through the Meals website, right? Yes. We don't have a direct donation link here, so if you want to donate, go on over there, and they have some links there as well. Cool. Sorry, guys.
Got-
Yay. No, you're good.
Good to know. Thank you.
I forgot to link
Don't worry about it.
you on Facebook.
Okay. Sorry, GM.
All right. Does anybody else have any business to attend to before we move on?
Shouldn't
Should we get some rations?
Thank you. That's what I was gonna say.
Rations?
Rations?
I salute you in your accent.
Okay, so you are talking about getting rations, and Pug just kind of looks at you all and says, "If you got another one of those rings, I'll give you enough for a week."
The search
Looks-
claw goes back in the bag.
That
What?
What?
Sorry, say that again.
looks at Eden.
Yeah, no, she's digging.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam's
Hold
not gonna
out.
part with his.
Pulls out a second ring.
All right, he takes it from you and does the same bite check. It's all good to go, and he doesn't go down into the trapdoor where you guys are, but he kind of reaches an arm around and pulls a pretty hefty pack and just tosses it at Sam. Sam, I would like you to make a strength check, please.
Hell yeah! I got you, boo! Hashtag
I was gonna say,
fail.
please don't throw it at Eden.
Well, my friends, that would be a 17.
You catch it just fine.
Cool.
I like that Pug is just like, I have identified the beefy boy. I
The
will throw it at
beefiest of boys.
the beefy one.
Yes.
Biff,
I is
if you
beefy
will.
boy.
All right, any other business we want to attend to?
Negative.
Nope.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
that
we're good.
about sums things up.
Okay, so to move things right along, we're not going to worry about finishing that conversation with Pug. You're all very nice. Let's go.
All right. Bye.
We are
Dang.
all southern gentlefolk.
Okay. I realize that I had Elizabeth say 2 days walk. It's not enough for 2 days, but whatever.
It's all good.
So you are now on the road. How's everybody doing?
Jack is doing his best not to freak out because
Yeah.
he has 2 baby siblings at home.
Oh.
Yeah, Sam's
Fair.
kind of in the same boat about his sister right now.
Great, we can commiserate on baby siblings and having them.
Yeah.
Eden is just like, well, gotta keep positive.
Alright.
Ark is really, frankly, just excited to have a hand axe.
Hey, could I request a quick 10-minute break?
Of course.
Yeah.
Sounds good. You want to come back in 10 minutes, everybody?
Yeah, let's take a
Right,
10-minute
alright.
intermission.
I'll break.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm going to set my timer and let's do that.
We
Okay.
shall return.
Cool.
Sorry.
R.I.P. Sorry, Allie.
Yeah, all good. Okay, everyone talk real quick, real loud. Yada 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 yada.
Yes, we're
I'm
back.
here.
Okay, cool. Just checking our
Okay.
audio, everybody. All right, and we should be back.
Cool. So as you can see, you are all now in the forest on a trail.
Yeah.
Not a very well kept trail, but a trail.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like everyone to roll perception for me right off the bat.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep putting my D20 away.
Oof.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy.
Oh, well,
Look at the bird.
Oh,
okay.
nope.
Does perception have a bonus from something?
Wisdom.
Wisdom,
Mm-hmm.
if you're proficient in it.
20.
Well, you get wisdom and then an extra 2 if you're proficient. Who said
Okay.
20?
I rolled an 18 in my proficiency, or not, I don't have proficiency. My bonus from wisdom is 2, so I have 20.
20.
See,
Okay.
I am proficient in perception, and I still only have a 7.
I got 11.
This dice is
Okay.
in jail now.
My dude, I got a 7 too. Look at us in the 7 party. Whoop whoop.
Oh,
So only one person got above a 12, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank God we
Okay.
have Eden with us.
I know. Eden is saving our butts.
She's holding everything together.
She's
Meanwhile,
the senior.
us
She's supposed
us
to take
three
care of you
dinguses.
youngsters.
fair.
Okay,
Fair.
let's see here. Eden, you see the movement before anyone else really sees this creature here.
Oh God.
The hell.
Stand up.
What?
So if you would like an attack of opportunity, I will give it to you.
Yes.
I will
I'm
let
enjoying
you know
that mental image so much right now.
that this is a large creature. He looks to be made of clay,
Oh, damn it.
and some vegetation is kind of sloughing off of him. And there is a scarecrow stuck in his right shoulder.
You just had to, didn't you?
I have plans, you guys.
Is the scarecrow animate?
The scarecrow is not animate.
Dang it.
Can she, like, shout in surprise?
Yes, would she use that? Or would she do that?
Well, because if it's made of clay, the only thing I can think of is that she, like, tries to run and kick it. What kind of clay? Let's actually get that straight. Is it like
Like
a soft
squishy
looking
clay,
or
or-
is it like hardened
Like-
clay?
Like packed clay on the side of a river clay.
Oh.
That's not
Ooh.
capable. So
You
she
are
would
welcome.
shout.
You
are
can
welcome
try.
to roll if you would like to kick.
Can she try and kick its leg? I'll
You
try and kick
have
its
to
leg.
move a square closer, but yes.
Okay. What's my... I'm gonna have to ask you guys for which bonuses I have to look at.
Don't worry about it.
And the Discord.
Is that strength or...
Yeah, that's
So,
strength.
Strength, and you're proficient in simple melee, which is this technically is an unarmed strike, so your proficiency bonus as well.
Oh. Then I rolled 21.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Okay. So you charge forward right next to Sam and throw an almighty kick into this thing's leg. There's a soft sound. And this large creature looks down at you for just a moment, looking a little confused. And he goes,
Ew.
otherworlders.
Ew.
Eden,
Yeah.
your foot is stuck.
No, wait, do we all see this thing now?
Yes, everything sees it now because you shouted and ran and kicked it, and it spoke.
Okay.
But Eden, your foot is stuck.
Damn.
No.
So she probably, like, falls over.
Oh.
Are we rolling
my-
initiative or are we just going for it?
Stuck
Is
in
everybody
clay.
going to attack this thing?
Oh my god, I'm
I
gonna
would-
tackle the
I would.
shit out of that thing.
No, she's gonna be like...
Now hold on,
Wait.
eager beavers.
Let go of my foot.
What, Jack?
I'm sorry. And he
It just
leans
seems-
down and kind of grabs Eden by her torso and just kind of does a push. And it's quite a bit of force, but he's not doing it to hurt you. It just kind of slurps your foot out of his leg.
Oh, nice.
Ew.
I can imagine that sound, and I'm not thrilled with it. Yeah, goddamn.
But yes, Eden said, let me go, and this creature said, oh, I'm sorry, and then just pushed her hard enough to release her foot.
Okay.
I am so sorry, sir, for the overzealousness of my companions.
I'm sorry he startled me.
Ark would like to move closer. Ark would like to be with his companions here. Thank you.
Yep.
We are traveling to the mech, you see, as you so astutely noticed. We are not from around these parts.
Do any of you happen to be of the Gale family?
The Gale family?
Checks
Sorry.
around with the others. I don't believe so, sir.
No.
Unfortunately, that means I am unable to aid you in your quest. However, if you should like intimidating company, I will walk with you.
Jack
Yes,
kind of
please.
looks at the others. That'd be deeply appreciated.
Hey, hey team. Can we huddle up real quick?
You're the cutest.
Let's
Nerd.
move you all into a huddling spot.
Did you just call me a
Ark is-
nerd?
Maybe.
I mean,
In character or out of
No,
character?
no, out of character.
I was gonna say. Hey guys, from my previous experience.
what experience exactly are you drawing on, Sam?
Okay, because he asked, Ark totally outs him and goes, "You play tabletop, don't you?"
I don't know what you mean. Those dice
You
aren't
have
mine.
Sure they are.
He just
Sure.
looks down and just pulls out 3 other sets of dice from his pockets. Okay, fine. I play D&D, but this guy, I don't know. Like, when we play campaigns and stuff, sometimes there's these bad guys. So maybe if he's talking in more hush voice. Maybe if we let him come, we need to have someone like keep an eye on him. Maybe walk with him or walk behind him.
I can do that.
Jack kind of tilts his head. Do you think if we stand a single chance if our new walking companion wanted to smash us flat like little bugs? Because I think discretion is rather part of valor at this point.
He didn't have to let my foot go.
It is a good point. So, but Jack, you know we have those new weapons and stuff, and I think you need to channel a real rage within you. Like when I play, when I play, I channel. Well, as you all know now that I play, I channel my barbarian ham chop, and I think you need to find your ham chop.
Those were some very interesting words that you just had come out of your mouth. However, if it would make you feel better, perhaps as we walk, we could get to know him a little better and maybe roll an insight check.
Also,
I have that.
Ark just is looking very steadily at Sam and had already said, "I'll do it," and he just kind of nods at him like, "I'll keep an eye on him."
Okay, yeah. Sam, as a token of appreciation, hands him a set of the dice and just goes, "Token of my appreciation, brother. Thank you."
Aw.
He blinks and then actually kind of he looks somewhat uncomfortable and pockets them, and it's because he actually kind of made him feel something there, and
Yes!
he was not expecting that. So.
Yes.
All right, y'all, choose high or low for me.
Like,
What?
choose a number?
Just pick high or low.
High.
Hi.
Whoa.
Okay, well, y'all chose high, and I rolled a 4, which means random encounter.
God,
Sorry.
gosh darn
But
it.
now we have a new friend with us.
Oh, good way to test his
Hopefully.
loyalty.
Yeah, that's fair.
He did specifically say he can't help you.
God damn
Oh,
it.
that's what he meant.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting us set up for this encounter.
Do it.
Ooh, battle music.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's got intense. I feel the stress poops already coming. Oh!
I thought that was an elephant for a second.
Wait, is it a hellhound? Is that a hellhound?
It's a dire wolf, actually. Sam would be able to tell.
Why did I not
I'd be
take
able to
animal
tell?
handling?
Sam, you play
Puppers.
Dungeons and Dragons. You would be able to tell, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah! I point at that mother effing thing and I go, dire wolf!
Let me just find the stats.
Oh, hold on, pardon me. Dire wolf, my dudes.
Oh, right.
And I think
That
this
is-
clay golem just kind of sits down where he's at. And he's like, my skills of intimidation may not work on that one. Good luck, friends.
Would Sam know what this guy is?
Yes, he is a clay golem.
I had a feeling. Yeah, Sam's gonna turn around. You are useless, Clay Golem! Come on! Help us smash him up!
My name is Crow, and I am only allowed to help those of the Gale family.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, Crow.
Gale, Dorothy Gale.
Ugh. Okay.
Well, there is
So y'all want to roll some initiative, or this wolf gonna attack you?
No, we're rolling. We're rolling.
Hold on, wait. I mean, do roll, please. But that was Ark saying Gale as in Dorothy Gale.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, Crow just kind of nods, like, "Yep, that's right."
Ugh.
Well, she was from Kansas, and we are from her world. So that's about as close as you are probably ever gonna get.
He got a point, Crow.
Let me
My-
ponder the logic
um,
of that point.
I had a I had a great aunt whose name was Gail.
like her first name, but
Her name was Gail.
Y'all, this wolf is approaching you. Gonna
Okay.
roll
I got a 12.
I also got a 12. What's your modifier?
What? No, I got a 12. I rolled a 10 and I have a +2 initiative.
Okay, so you and I did the same thing. To determine who goes first, go ahead and re-roll for me.
Okay.
Are we all rolling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone should be rolling initiative. I just rolled the same as...
Alright,
Yeah.
GM, I rolled a 12
Yes.
and I have a +2, so I am at a 14.
Okay, so you will go before the wolf.
I'm 13.
Okay. So... Let's see. I'm already blanking on names here. We got Ark. and
Sam?
then- Who rolled the 12 the first time with me?
Sam.
Me.
Sam. Okay. Ark, Sam, Wolf. Let's see. Eden, what'd you get?
3.
Oh!
Oh,
Don't
baby.
worry. Don't worry, because Jack rolled a crit fail.
Oh! You rolled a
Okay.
1?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
This D20 is going into dice jail.
Yes, it is.
Perfect. So seeing as this is our first round of combat, I'm not going to punish you for that nat one.
Thank you.
Hey, Ryan, can you turn the
so
music
if-
down a touch? I can barely hear you.
Dang it.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I didn't exactly do a test run with music. How's that?
Much better.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is
Let me
Sam the
just-
first one going then?
Ark is the first one going. Ark, then Sam, then Wolf, then Eden, then Jack.
I thought Sam rolled a 14.
Sam rolled a 12, and we did a re-roll to break the tie because Wolf also rolled 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, Ark is going to say, Sam, did that shopkeeper give us any meat?
He's looking through the ration bag. GM, do I find any sort of preserved meats?
Pick heads or tails.
Oh God, no! This is so stressful. Heads.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I hold up some like weird ass jerky that's like lime green or some crap, mythical beast, and I go, yeah, no, we got this. I think it's meat.
And he's
The
like,
wolf
give,
takes a step closer.
give it to me. Give it to me.
Okay, I hand it over to him.
And at which point Ark also says, nobody look it in the eyes.
Oh.
And he
Mhm.
throws the meat sort of off to one side to see if Doggo will take the meat.
Tell you
You
what,
wanna
Art,
ping
go
that?
ahead and roll animal handling for me.
Oh no. You
That's
got
a
this.
natural 20!
Shit, yeah.
Okay, click where you threw it for me, please.
Okay, he would have thrown it over this way.
Okay, cool. So you definitely hit the nail on the head. That distracts the wolf, but to see how far away this wolf goes, please roll me a strength check.
Oh, great, my lowest stat.
I believe in
Look,
you,
be
dude.
happy you got the. Be happy you got the animal handling.
It's a 5.
Okay. I'm thinking. So it probably does just go right about here.
Mm.
And he goes and have a munch-a-munch.
So I'm taking it that, like... Okay, so I think he's just like, Sam, is there any more?
Before he can do that, he approaches Ark and gives Ark a sniff.
He is offering his hand, and he is not looking it in the eyes.
He sniffs the hand. Go ahead and roll me another animal handling check.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Am I gonna lose a
I am
hand
so
right now?
stressed.
Am I gonna lose a hand right now?
Oh God.
Puppy.
That is a 13.
Oh.
Any bonuses?
That's with the bonus.
Can
Okay.
one of us assist him? Can I assist him?
If you can tell me how you're assisting, then yes.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna stand behind Ark. Ark, how tall are you?
Shorter than you.
Okay. I'm gonna stand behind you in an intimidating stance and look down at him. Sort of a intimidation factor, but also like a I'm the alpha, mother effa.
Okay, roll intimidation for me.
Okay.
I'm
Sam, if you
almost
cost me
wishing,
my hand right now.
I'm almost wishing I had chosen.
Hey guys, guess who rolled a nat 20 and has a +3?
Yes, I don't know how we made it this far, but yes.
So yeah, I stand behind him and I just mad dog. No pun intended. Dire wolf.
Puppy,
So-
puppy, puppy.
This wolf kind of bows his head down and does a...
Oh, pumpkin.
And his tail goes down and he licks Ark's hand.
It's okay, buddy. And he like offers his palm to him.
And he does another little lick. And Crow from behind is like, impressive. But then because he's so scared of Sam, he leaves.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry guys. I was gonna offer him more meat, but I scared him off.
That's okay.
You
That's
rolled
fine.
a nat 20. He was going to be too afraid.
Okay.
It's I mean, I didn't lose my hand. He's like there's a moment of silence, and then he just goes, "That was flippin' awesome!" Just like rounds on Sam, and like offers him a high five.
Oh hell yeah. He gives him a high five with the total excitement and is just like, yeah, my dude! Oh, I feel like I rolled a nat 20!
Probably
Throws her
did.
arms up and jumps and is like, "Yeah, you guys are awesome."
And Jack's like, what did I just watch?
And you thought you would need my help.
I'm really sorry about our rudeness
That thing was
earlier,
bigger
Crow.
than both of us put together. It would have been much appreciated.
If that had stood on its hind legs, I think we would have been about the same height. You may want to continue on with your journey before you lose daylight.
That does seem to be like the next best course of action. I think we should all keep our eyes a little more peeled just so we don't have any more random encounters with the wildlife, I should think.
Says the person who rolled a crit fail.
Shut up.
I
That was
have-
for the attack.
I have to
Continuing
agree with
forward.
Jack here.
All right.
Okay. Hey guys, who like my music choice?
Yeah.
It's delightful.
Yeah.
I actually like commented on this lady. I should go find her name. Video on YouTube and asked if I could use her flute cover.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Cool,
She was
cool.
real sweet about it too. She was like, "It would be an honor. Good luck."
Aww.
No.
Oh. That's awesome.
Okay, there's the next chunk. Let me go find this lady's name.
had a
Super, super
friend.
quick.
Okay, let me scroll our viewers down. There we go.
Boop, 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 boop.
Damn!
Walking and we're walking and we're walking.
We intimidated a dire wolf.
Yes,
Sam,
yes,
you
did.
intimidated a dire wolf. I'm proud of you.
I'm a walking monster manual.
It's so good.
Yeah, I'm kind of just giving that to Sam. I thought about making you roll for it, but I don't want to. It's funnier this way.
Oh yeah, he
Beautiful.
plays like 3 days a week.
He's a very good team, is what I'm
Time.
hearing.
Here we go. Liz Bruce Lamba, thank you for letting me use your flute cover.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Back to business. So you all are traveling along, and let's roll another perception.
Oh god. Okay.
Pull my character sheet back up here. Which the only thing is that my windows are like
15.
Okay,
wait, what? Hold on.
Roll a
What am I
perception.
rolling?
perception. So D20 plus wisdom.
Yeah,
17.
it doesn't matter because the dice that just gave me a critical success gave me a critical failure.
Oh.
All things in balance.
He's looking for the dog. He's looking for direwolf friend. He's just like,
Aw.
he'll come back.
Ark trips on a root. I
Um,
He
won't do
isn't
damage,
very
but it's a little
chunky boots.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
I heard a 15 in there. Who
Yeah.
else has rolled?
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Sam and I are
And-
distracted.
Oh,
no,
look a
no,
bird!
no, I had a 17.
Okay. So 15 and a 17 I heard?
Yep.
Okay. So the two of you that got that score.
Oh, what the heck is
Second,
that thing?
I set this up.
No.
What?
I don't know what it is and I don't
See
like it.
6 pairs of eyes in the brush.
No.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
that
Chimera.
That's a chimera.
Ding, ding, ding.
And I rolled low.
So the two people who saw the chimera already, would you like to do something? Oh shoot! I'm sorry. It's not supposed to be the chimera yet. I mixed them up.
Oh, thank
No.
God.
I don't know about you guys, but I kind of recall someone in town saying that it was not a dangerous journey. I think they lied.
I
You
think
hear
they
the
need a
clunk of armor is what you perceptive people hear.
Chimera.
Oh, it's the Tin Man.
We can woo him.
All right. Well, Jack's first instinct is to try and solve this with our words
Mhm.
instead of just hitting random
She
clay
learned her
golems.
lesson. She learned her lesson.
Jack's also gonna get stabbed.
Hello there, sir or ma'am or mix.
Excellent. Bonus points, Jack.
He comes out of the brush, and he kind of inclines his head. You hear more clanking, like there's not really anything in this armor to soften the sounds. And the armor responds, "Ah, Crow. Are these families of Gale?"
Oh my
No,
God.
I don't believe so. Well, I will at least advise you to be careful. The woods seem particularly active today.
We've noticed.
Okay, guys, pick high or low.
Hi.
Low.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I heard 3 highs. We're going with high. I rolled high, so no random encounter
Oh,
this
thank
time.
Nice.
Since Crow's going with you on your journey, if you're welcoming one more tag along, I can go with you as well if you'd like.
That'd be much appreciated. The more the merrier, I always say.
Could we ask your name?
I had a name and then I promptly forgot it the moment you asked.
Rusty.
You can call me Rustin.
Rusty.
He joins Crow in the back of your party. And do you continue to walk and talk?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yep. I'm chatting with my dude.
Y'all are cute.
I
Okay.
do also very much like the concept of Sam and Ark, like Sam talking very animatedly and Ark sort of listening and potentially encouraging him to keep talking because they have nothing in common. It's very good.
Like, yeah, sure. Smile and nod. Except no smiling.
He actually kind of is, which is unusual, but you know.
Here, I'll put Sam and Ark right next to each other.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
There we go. Okay. So, I think you guys might know the drill by now. Let's do some more perception checks, and you kind of know what's coming because I messed up, but that's fine.
Oh, God.
14.
19.
What the
excellent.
hell? This die is
18.
banned.
Okay, everyone who got above 15 sees the 6 eyes in the woods that I mentioned previously that you should not have known about until this time.
Sam, were you one of the ones who did not notice?
Yeah, I rolled another 7.
Ooh, bad.
This die is banned.
Yeah, it's banished. Ark would at this point, like, gently tap him with the back of his hand, like on his chest, to get him to look up, since he got an 18.
Okay.
But I don't know that he would do anything else.
That's okay.
He is not the closest to it.
That's alright. GM, would I be able to see the eyes at that point? And would I have
Once
an
your
idea?
attention's brought to it, you can see the eyes. You can really only see the eyes. So why don't you roll me an intelligence check?
Oof. Okay.
Quill, what'd you roll?
14.
Oh, that's gonna be a negative, GM. I rolled
Okay,
a 1.
neither of you can tell what it is from just the 6 eyes in the brush.
Can
Also,
can
I
Eden,
think... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
can Eden run up to, like, stand next to Jack and, like, tap his shoulder a whole bunch?
Yes.
I think Ark is also like, Jack.
Yeah.
Like, back up,
Yeah.
Jack.
But, oh my lord.
Jack backs up.
Jack. Back up, Jack.
Bless Jack's heart.
Yeah,
And
Jack's
the
gonna
chimera
take it.
comes out of the brush,
Oof.
crosses over to here.
Hell no.
As the chimera crosses your path, he allows his scorpion tail to run along each of your necks, Eden and Jack.
No!
No.
Um,
Oh, no, sir. No, thank you.
And then he says, "Oh, these look different from the last batch of travelers. Who do we have?"
Is that the lion?
Yes.
My name is Jack, sir. Ma'am, mix.
Man mix.
You can call me Leo, and sir suits me very well.
Oh gosh.
I do like to be polite, sir.
Crow, Rustin, I see you're already accompanying them.
At which point
Yes.
Ark mutters under his breath, "Oh god damn it." Because he was so scared for a second there.
Sam's gonna lean over to Ark and just whisper, "Kitty."
And he looks at him and goes, "No, bad."
So I just rolled a 20 on perception, so he definitely heard Kitty.
Oh fuck.
Great.
No.
We gonna die.
So he just does a small pounce because there's not that much distance between the two of you, and roars in Sam's face.
Can I roar back?
So here's what we're gonna do.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have Leo roll an intimidation,
Oh.
and I want Sam to roll an opposing wisdom.
Oh, dang it.
Is that your lowest stat, my dude?
Did you just madude me?
Yes, I did.
Yes, they did.
And it
I have a
was
+1.
Okay.
Oh, damn. That one fell right off the desk.
What'd you get?
I got a 13.
You said 15?
A 15. 1 through.
Okay, I rolled a 22 with my
Oh,
bonus.
yeah, I'm intimidated.
Yeah, so Sam, you are intimidated. I'm not going to be cruel and make you roll a constitution check on top of that.
Oh, thank you.
But you
Ark is
have
very
definitely...
unwise and has his Swiss Army knife out now.
Welp.
I think Leo's about to say something when Russ is just like, "Oh, lay off them. They're only children."
Yeah, what the mystic armor said. I mean, Rustin. What Rustin the mystic armor said. Yes.
And then Leo just kind of looks between the two of you and he's like, I'm already bored. Enjoy yourselves. And he goes back into the woods because he's not about this. He's not as cool as the other two.
Bye, Felicia.
Okay, pick high or low.
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 Yeah, low.
Low. But Ark is also like, Sam, maybe next time when something can talk, don't call it a cute diminutive name.
I couldn't help it. It looks so cute. I'm gonna
Did
stop.
you see or not see the scorpion tail?
For your information, Ham Chop has a companion that's a chimera, and we're best friends. So I thought, I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
Well, maybe you'd think better of calling a.
So y'all are having this
Oh
argument
shit.
when a bandit captain and a handful of bandits
Are you serious?
come out of the woodwork.
Great.
Not very good at banditing if they're just waltzing right up to us, are they?
4.
The captain kind of squares his shoulders and is just like, "Oh, you kids have two choices. You can give us your supplies or you can die." And that's when Crow stands to his full, very tall height and squares his own shoulders. And I'm gonna roll. Let's see. That's 19 plus what is Crow's modifier? Plus 5, so 24 for intimidation.
Dang.
First bandit rolled a 1.
That bandit fails very
Bandit
badly.
fucking bounces.
No, that bandit pees himself first.
You might catch a whiff of something other than pee as he escapes.
How dare you!
Had stress poop.
Bandit number 2 fucking flees. Let's see. Bandit number 3 might stand a chance. What's your modifier, bro?
Okay, except if he nopes out, then it's gonna be that thing of the captain's the only one left being like, haha, you and what are... Guys?
Let's see. No, there's no modifier on the wisdom there, so this bandit nopes out.
Oh, buddy. You should have wore the brown
All I've
pants.
got left is the bandit captain. Also,
Oh my
fucking
god.
nopes out.
Really?
Oh, they're just
Yeah.
like
What?
Okay.
They don't have good wisdom, you guys.
We didn't even have to fight him.
No, they're just gone.
Ark looks
Crow
up
kind
at
of has
Crow
a
with
self-satisfied smile on his face.
Ark looks up at Crow with newfound appreciation.
Yeah. Sam kind of reaches back behind him for a big ol' high five. Dude!
Sam, I need you to make a strength check.
God damn it! Why do I do these dumb things?
I don't know.
Excuse me, I roll a nat 20 plus 2.
Okay. Well, Crow's modifier for strength is +5, so Crow still wins.
Aww!
He doesn't mean to knock you down, but he does give you a high five so hard that he knocks you down. I won't make you take damage, but you do fall over.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Sam's chuckling the entire time, like, oh, man!
That's cute.
Eden looks up at Crow and is like, "You're amazing. Thank you so much." I was scared, but she doesn't look scared.
I think he just kind of and then just gestures towards the path, like the way is clear kind of gesture.
Onward.
Like,
The
I think
way
at this
is
point-
clear.
I think at this point, Ark is just like, hey, Jack, maybe you want to be behind Sam. Like you've
I
been
don't
through enough.
know. He seemed to have some mixed successes at this point.
Ow,
Fine.
Jack. I thought we were friends. I'm just doing my best, my dude.
oh, Jack.
My apologies. It's been a bit of a trying day. These things just seem to be popping on out of the woods.
That's okay, my dude. I got your back. I'll make sure you get home safe to your brother, well, to your family. I know I have to get home to my sister, too.
God, I don't even want to think what Morgan and Sage are getting up to without me.
Hopefully nothing involving chimeras.
That is
Okay.
an excellent point, Arcady. Count my blessings, I suppose.
Yeah, he kind of like his expression twitches and he lets it go.
So you are all continuing on, I take it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of a narrow trail. I'm not going to worry about your marching order too much here.
Okay.
But as you continue on, and poor Crow is just doing his best to squeeze through here. He's getting some more twigs and branches stuck in his shoulders and arms. But you see ahead of you a split in the path that Elizabeth did not tell you about.
God damn it.
Hmm.
Wow, that was
Oh,
some
boy.
salty language from Eden, potentially.
Actually, that'd be really funny.
Just like tiny.
really
God damn it.
quietly. Yeah. Or in German.
My dudes, one thing we could do is we could, go up to the path. There's 6 of us. So, I mean, we could split up potentially. In a worst case scenario, we could go down, and then me back up in the middle after, like, let's say, like, 10, 15 paces.
Actually, Crow, do you know the way to San Jose?
We're resting.
Sorry. I forgot where we're going. But
The Emerald City.
the Emerald City?
I thought we were going to the Mac.
Oh.
It's in the Emerald City.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Cool.
And Crow just says, I suppose I do.
Do you think you might be able to point us in the right direction?
That would, I suppose, be helping you.
If it
I
makes
could
any
tell you,
difference,
however-
Elizabeth told us. She just didn't give us good directions.
And he kind of looks down at Rustin, and Rustin looks up at him, and then Rustin goes, I could tell you that the wrong path is the northern path.
You could.
I suppose I could.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to, not go the northern path, just because I don't really like heading north.
Hey guys.
Can I?
What direction's north?
Rude! Can I roll an Jack just wants to roll a quick insight check.
Yeah, to see
Go
if he's
for
But
it.
lying.
that I could tell you seemed kind of
Exactly.
sketchy.
Oh, I mean, I could also roll for one. My insights.
Whoever wants to roll for insight, go for it. I don't care if
Alright.
multiple people do it.
Okay.
I want. Yeah.
13.
Yeah, I shouldn't even wasted that roll.
15,
Aw.
19.
22.
Damn.
Holy crap,
Okay.
Jack.
So they are both trying to help you in a way that doesn't break whatever sort of rules they have imposed on them.
Oh, it's a magic thing. It's not that they don't want to help us, it's that they can't.
Gotcha.
So
Heck.
by specifically telling you that he could tell you maybe not to go the northern path, he was trying to tell you to take the southern path, but he can't outright say it.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
For some
take that
reason.
path. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yep.
Well, it does seem rather appropriate that as we as southern folk seem to be traveling on the southern path.
When you're right, you're right.
I was born in Germany.
All right.
Southern
So
Germany?
you all take the southern path. I'm not going to flip to the next page just yet, because when you get to the end of the southern path, Crow and Rustin look at each other again, and Rustin says, "Friends, this is where we must leave you."
Well, your help has been most deeply appreciated. And Jack reaches into his pocket and he pulls out 2 friendship bracelets.
Oh my god.
One is like regular sized for Rustin, but the one for Crow is either 2 or 3 all linked together so that it fits over his wrist.
But when? And how?
Crow looks genuinely touched by this. Unfortunately, Rustin does not have facial expressions, but you notice the tips of his armored fingers kind of tremble as he accepts it.
Oh.
Ryan!
Oh.
How
Sam
dare you?
walks up to both of them and goes, "Oh, my dudes!" and gives them big hugs, even though he's getting clay all over him, and he's like hugging his leg. He's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna miss you!" And then he goes to hug Rustin, and is like, "Oh, man."
While he's hugging Rustin, Crow just kind of like tries to gently pat his head, but it is more of a bonk, bonk, bonk. He tried, but it is more of a bonk, bonk, bonk.
Okay.
He can take it. He plays football.
I'm gonna be
Eden is
mid.
just gonna give them like the biggest smile, and then is gonna pull out her camera and ask if she can take a picture.
I love
Or
it.
her cell phone, because they don't have reception, but they do have phones.
You
for
can
it.
still take photos if you don't
Yeah,
have
you
them.
can still take pictures.
Can I have a group photo?
So they agree to this. It takes Crow a little bit to get in frame, especially because I think you have to explain to them first what you're doing. They don't know
Yeah.
what photographing is. But they would manage to get in frame somehow. I think Crow is doing that kind of awkward, I'm too tall for this lean, where half of his body's leaned over and his head kind of looks like a puppy tilt.
Yes.
But they do this with you. They take the picture with you.
Yes.
Excellent.
Very good.
And Ark, do you want to do or say anything before you part ways?
I think he has just kind of been letting this happen and has given them sort of nods and smiles.
Okay.
He is awkward, capital A.
Yes.
Love it.
They both look, well, again, there's really no expression on Rustin's face, but Crow looks like he'd like to tell you something more, but when he tries, it just doesn't happen. So instead they wish you good luck, and they will go back into the forest.
Okay.
Which means I can stop the flute cover.
Bye, flute cover. Thank you for letting us use that again.
Thank you.
Beautiful flute cover.
It was
I
very
was
good.
really excited. She was super nice about it.
Ah.
Okay. So,
We should drop the link in the feed at some point.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I can get that in a minute.
Yeah, we should drop the link, or I am planning on uploading this one, the recording for this and the recording for the other one we did last week on my
Yes.
YouTube channel for Miniature Rage Monster.
Sweet. Also, oh
perfect.
no, the next frame.
Oh, son
Oh
of a person.
boy, howdy.
Here, let me scroll this up.
Okay. First of all,
Shoot, where are we?
Poppies.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just trying to find us. Trying to figure out
I'm
what
not
frame.
even putting you on the screen because we're not spending a lot of time here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or
Um,
are we? Dun dun dun.
dun, 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 dun. I
We'll find
would
out.
like everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a person.
Okay, well, I rolled a
Oh,
one.
jeez. Oh, yay.
I
That's
rolled a
nope.
one.
19?
16.
Okay, everybody went a little funky there for a second, but I think it's because I was trying to get the YouTube link. So tell me that again.
1.
Oh, no.
10.
16.
19.
Okay, 16 and 19. You make it through this Constitution saving throw. You are awake.
Oh goody.
As far as the 10 goes, I think you make it a handful of steps before you fall asleep. Our unfortunate natural one just falls flat.
Crumbles.
Can I roll to catch Eden?
Yes. Roll me an athletics check.
Okay, cool.
Wait, sorry, who got the one?
Me.
Oh,
Oh,
Come
Eden.
on.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot my music. Hold on.
That would be a 15, GM?
Yeah, that'll work. You catch her.
Okay. I'm gonna carry Eden.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. My dude.
I think when Jack starts getting drowsy, since Sam is already occupied, Ark would be like, come on. And like,
No, I'm good.
you're
Wait, yeah.
And then you're out.
Ark, do you need help?
okay. I think he like had been trying to get one of his arms around his shoulders so that he could kind of drag him along because, as I mentioned, strength is not his strong suit. So I guess GM, that is up to you what you want from that.
If you're doing this by yourself, I'm gonna make you roll a strength saving.
Okay.
Can I
He's
potentially
trying.
assist since Eden is so small?
I will also make you roll strength, but I'll give you advantage since you're a jock.
Okay.
Whoa, I tried to roll and it definitely like flew off my rolling surface. Okay.
GM, that's gonna be a 17.
Okay.
Sorry, is this a strength save?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So it's just your strength bonus. And I don't remember
13.
if you're proficient in it. Okay.
I am.
Perfect. So yeah, Ark mostly has it. Sam, you might help readjust him every once in a while, but you guys are gonna get across just fine.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
We got this, dude.
Cool.
Poppy.
I'm
He
gonna
says,
fade this music out.
Crankily.
Start my new music.
Stinking flowers. Yeah.
Poppy.
I just love that Ark is so annoyed that he keeps making references to the movie anyway.
He's just he can't like believe how accurate it is what's happening. He's like, this is nothing. It's happening. Oh god.
And then
it's
you see
happening.
this.
Are those
I think
cactuses?
I personally wish that they were. But
So
he just
you reach the
really-
Emerald City. When you get to the front gate, there's not a big hullabaloo about whether or not they're gonna let you in. They just kind of make about the fact that you fell prey to the poppies,
Oof.
and they basically get you into a different room where they turn on. How many of you have been in those like cyclone simulation things?
Oh my
Ew.
gosh. Yeah.
It's that.
Delightful. Not
it gets
as
fallen off you.
It gets all of the poppy stuff off of you and our sleepy heads. Why don't you each roll me a Constitution saving throw, but this time with advantage?
Hey Ryan, while they're rolling, I just have to ask, is this graphic a cross stitch?
I think
It's
it is,
not
yeah.
cross stitch.
Or
No,
an
it's
embroidery?
embroidery.
Okay.
17.
You're good.
Huh? What? I'm awake.
Uh,
Where are we? What the heck? This is that's a lot of green.
Welcome back to the
My-
land of the
what's my
living.
bonus?
Sorry,
yes,
Dory,
you
what'd
would
you
add
get?
your bonus.
What bonus?
Constitution.
Oh, 14.
You're fine.
Eden wakes up, sees that she's still being carried?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
She's just being carried and pats Sam on the head and is like, "Thank you so much. I'm
I-
sorry, I didn't mean to fall asleep."
No worries, Eden. And he puts her down.
Once it is clear that all of you are awake again and that the spores have gotten off you, they turn off the machine thing that's been doing this. And just in interest of moving this along and not having to look at this embroidery anymore, they direct you to the mech,
Wait,
which
wait. Is this a giant robot? I am
No.
so... Okay, sorry.
Aw.
the mech is the Museum of Emerald City History.
Ah.
It took me too long to come up with that abbreviation. I'm not even
But
kidding.
it's delightful.
It is
Thank
delightful.
you. Okay, let me grab all y'all's little doodads again.
Figure
'Cause
out where
I
we
did
When you
not
get the
think ahead.
Chance, can you turn that down a little again?
Oh, yeah, I thought I had.
It's not, like, terrible, but when it gets to the, like, epic swelling music, it just gets a little much. Also, I sincerely hope nobody can hear the notifications that keep happening in the background of my thing that I can't figure out where they're coming from.
Hey,
no, I haven't
Football,
heard him.
get on there.
Good.
There we go. Okay, so you approach the Museum of Emerald City History. They have a replica yellow brick road here leading
Oh my God.
into the museum.
Okay.
That's
There's also a food cart right here.
Okay.
nice.
Are those
Literal food cart.
watermelons? What are those?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Are you sure they're not cabbages?
Oh no, not my cabbages!
It had to be done. It had to be done.
Oh man.
So yes, would you like to? What would you like to do? Would you like to discuss? Would you like to proceed inside?
I think let's proceed inside.
Yeah.
I believe Ark would just say, so we're supposed to look for the Glinda?
The Glinda.
Hey, Glinda.
That's what they told us, right? That to look for the local Glinda?
Yeah, that's
I
what
do
they
believe
said.
that is correct.
So as you walk
So it's
inside,
like a title?
you see this person here in the poofiest motherfucking dress you ever seen.
Oh my
With-
god.
A silver tiara and a silver wand.
Glinda located, I do declare.
Leans over,
would
says
like-
quietly, what if it's like Disneyland and that's not a real one?
Wait, who are you saying that to?
I think he just leans up because Jack said Glinda located, I do declare. So he just leans toward them and goes, what if it's like Disneyland and she's a mascot?
Don't do this to me. I'm so tired.
Sorry.
Oh.
Who would like to approach this person?
Jack's up for it.
Okay.
I think Jack and
You go,
Eden
Jack.
have the highest charisma.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's
Okay.
kind of backup.
Right.
Jack
There we go.
fails.
Jack is our diplomat.
So you both approached, and she's like, "Hello, welcome to the Museum of Emerald City History. How many can I check you in for?"
Aw.
We're not from around here, ma'am. In case you couldn't tell by our apparently strange getup, check us in for what exactly, ma'am?
Oh, to view the museum, of course, as she gestures to the doorway over here.
Ah,
Ma'am, are you a tour guide?
Oh no, I'm the Glinda of this facility.
excellent.
I don't suppose you could answer some questions for us.
I would normally be delighted to, but we are currently working towards a very important event. Perhaps you'd like to explore the museum, and maybe one of the other staff members can assist you today?
We were told specifically to speak with the local Glinda and ask to use the shoes.
Oh my, the slippers?
I was going to be a little more delicate about the matter, but
Arkady hangs his head, and that's as close to an apology as you're going to get.
But we've been on the road a couple days. We're a bit overtired, you might say.
Well, I suppose I'll have to confer with the other Lindas. We're not the only museum that tells the history of what happened here. So I'll have to get proper authorization. While I do that, why don't you still go ahead and head inside?
That does sound most agreeable. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Of course. And she goes into a back office. I'm not going to drag her there. But here is the first section of the museum. Da-da-da-da. Hey, rude.
Ryan, you're breaking up in a little bit, so you're kind of pixely, and it made that last little bit perfect.
Yeah, it did.
Yes. It went
Okay,
very
let me
old
try
school
again.
Zelda for a second.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, gosh.
What you know? Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
I see munchkins. Oh no. Oh, I see munchkins.
You're not looking at things in the proper state of mind. This
We
is an
welcome you.
exciting new
Or we
opportunity.
represent the Lollipop Guild.
Yeah.
The Lollipop Guild.
Sam's
the
gonna walk up
Lollipop
next
Guild.
to Ark and start singing that quietly, kind of poking him a little like hee hee hee.
The
Sam,
Lollipop Guild.
I am going to punch you.
We
Aw,
wish
my
you the
dude.
Munchkin Land.
I'm sorry.
He rolls his eyes because that was too endearing. He can't punch Sam.
By the
I
end of
love
this
her.
campaign, those two will be friends.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
By the
that's
end
all
of
I
this
want.
campaign,
Oh.
Eden intends to also.
Yeah.
You guys are my friends, right? You guys want to hang out sometime?
Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, my dude.
Ark would blush and look at the floor.
Aw.
But that's,
That would.
yeah, that's a yes, basically.
I don't think anybody can get through an experience like what we've been having without being willing to hang out afterwards, I reckon.
I'll treat you guys to dinner.
Oh.
I love her. So would you all like to go into the museum?
Heck
Or
yeah.
would you like to hang out here for Glinda?
Mm.
No, we'll go in.
Okay.
We'll go in.
It's
So-
there.
I
You go
mean,
in.
why not? It's always good to know more things.
I was gonna say when in Rome, but when in Oz.
Aw.
So these three
Uh-huh.
talk in unison.
No.
Oh, boy.
We wish to.
No.
Hush.
And they say, "Hello, hello! Welcome to the museum. Would you like an informational packet?"
Yes, please.
And
Thank.
they hand you each an informational packet about the museum and the things that are on display. Would you like to
Okay.
go this way, or would you like to go this way?
Can we look at the thing and decide what the things are?
I should have made this packet.
It's okay.
um,
Let's start out. Jack wants to head out this way.
I was gonna say
Okay.
that's the quickest way to get to Toto, who is the most important, I personally feel. But
Okay.
I agree.
so you all head into this room. We'll say that this museum goer is heading over here now. He's been there for a bit. Ark, you can be right here. Right here, as you have already noticed, is a Toto display. However, this is not just any ordinary stuffed dog. No, this is a Toto construct model.
what?
Oh my
So
gosh.
he has a little pen that he's running around in. and he will occasionally bark at things and do other dog things. But he is a construct model. Constructed on the southern part of Oz.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's not
I am
creepy.
somewhat
Is that a robot dog?
I think
'cause,
it's a robot dog.
I think that's kind of stinking cute.
Mm.
Sam is thoroughly terrified of this alleged robot dog. He wants nothing to do with it.
Oh no.
What,
So
you
you
were
have
fine petting a
3 other
chimera, but you don't
displays
want
in
to
here.
look at the robo dog?
I like cats.
I like turtles.
Oh my gosh.
Eden, like, tries to read. I'm sure there's a plaque somewhere.
So all of the information is actually in the packet you were given.
She's reading very earnestly.
So in the packet, it explains what kind of dog Dorothy said Toto was. And then it says, Toto was said to be a very kind and pleasant animal. However, when in battle, he was known to be ferocious.
Battle?
In battle.
Nope. Nope.
I don't think they included that part in the movie.
Ark is suddenly interested. I'm sorry, did you say battle?
She's like reading out loud.
For more information, see the Flying Monkeys exhibit.
Oh, boy.
That's gonna be a big ol' nope.
She turns around and looks at you guys and is like, "We need to find the flying monkeys right now."
Do you want to go straight for the Flying Monkeys, or do you
Eden-
want to look at the rest of the exhibits in this area?
See, Eden is very easily enthralled, so she sees Robo Dog and is expecting Robo flying monkeys. So she's gonna. Doesn't matter who goes with her. She's going to find those monkeys now.
Isn't that your
Okay.
isn't that your flaw, Dory?
Yes.
So let's do this then. There's a map in that packet, so I'm just going to reveal the rest of the area here.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
There you go. Do you all want to stick together and follow Eden, or do you want to split up, or how you want to do this? Because honestly, I just want you to look at the museum. I worked very hard on it.
Jack will follow Eden because he
Yeah.
is also intrigued at the prospect of potential robo monkeys.
Okay. Anybody else following?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're keeping everybody together. Dang it, I keep forgetting to switch to the select tool. Move over here.
Ark is like, aw. Big guy scared of robots?
More like I don't like dogs. And flying monkeys sound like just like flying dogs. His jock is showing. ...
Sam, have you never seen a monkey?
I saw one in a book once.
Okay, that must have been a badly illustrated book. You'll be fine.
Okay.
So-
Eden hears nothing and is just like, monkey, 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 monkey.
You all come to the Flying Monkey exhibit. Oh, okay, hold on. Where's the image of the Flying Monkey so I can just make it big for y'all?
monkey.
Okay, so the Flying Monkey exhibit is over here, but I'm just gonna make an image big for y'all so you can really see the detail on this clip art I
Oh
found.
no.
Oh, no.
How is that
That's
supposed
not
to make me
anything
like
anybody
monkeys
needed.
more?
I don't like that!
Eden is not perturbed and is in fact even more.
So
Sam
here's
is
the
gonna
thing,
turn to
when I was
Arch and go,
looking-
I told you.
When I was looking for Flying Monkey clip art, they were all like subtly, not so subtly racist with like fezzes and vests.
Oh,
No,
because
bad.
They were
Oh,
trying
dear.
to imitate the movie.
Yeah.
And then I found this fucker. And I said yes.
Oh, man.
Real
Arch-
quick,
Arch
because we've
just
been
leaves
swearing
them or
this
goes-
whole time.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just real quick, 'cause we've been swearing this whole time. The whole 3 people who are watching this, I really hope that you are not offended, but it's gonna keep happening. So, love you.
Sorry, our bad.
No,
We're
it's okay.
sorry.
What?
Don't worry about it.
You're high school students. I figured this is an okay campaign to curse in.
Oh no, totally fine.
Okay,
Oh.
so the Flying Monkey exhibit is actually a rather small cage that this reconstruction is in.
Aww.
and
Now
it-
that's downright unsettling.
it is climbing up the bars and kind of going in circles and flapping its wings in an agitated manner. And I'm going to move my microphone away so I don't blow out the Sam speakers.
Oh no, now Sam feels bad and wants to break the monkey out.
Eden's eyes are like dinner plates, and she's like, I love it.
Would you like to read the pamphlet for this part of the
Yes,
exhibit?
please. Out loud.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
In the Battle of Witch Castle in 1117, Toto bravely charged forward into the army of flying monkeys, followed closely behind by Crow and Rustin, while Leo took an aerial approach to the battle. Before Crow and Rustin could even lay a blow, Toto ripped through the wing of one of the flying monkeys. Unfortunately, Toto was then thrown aside, but unbeknown to anyone, this was how Toto was going to find Dorothy, while Crow and Rustin took care of the army.
What?
I
That
love
was all
this
off the
story.
dome. I didn't write these things yet.
Oh my gosh.
Toto's my boy.
Toto's my
Wow.
dude. Even if he's a dog.
There you go.
Don't underestimate dogs.
So, do you guys want to break this monkey out?
I mean,
It is a concept.
I'm no zoo. Is it a construct?
Yeah.
It does say on the plaque that it's a construct, yes.
Do you think they'd let me take it home?
Well, I could try to use sleight of hand, and would that
my
be
God,
sleight
I'm
of
gonna
hand
name
to
it
pick the lock,
Charlotte.
or
Okay.
Sleight of
Okay,
hand would be to pick,
Hold on.
pick the
Wait,
lock,
wait,
yes.
wait.
Wait.
Ark, if Sam is like, I could use sleight of hand, Ark would just lay his hand on it and go, if anyone's picking locks, it's me.
you touched me.
And then he takes his hand back and looks rather embarrassed.
Okay, for
Oh my
that character
goodness.
moment, I will give you inspiration. Now,
Oh!
in 5th edition, inspiration is an automatic success. You can choose to use it on this lock picking and look real fucking cool, or you can save it in case something else happens, but I'm going to tell you, I don't have another slide.
Her name is Charlotte, so
The monkey?
the monkey is Charlotte.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, Eden says this and he's just like, watch my six. And he just, sorry, that was me laughing, not him. He just, watch my six. And just very casually waltzes up to this thing, whips out his Swiss Army knife, and has it open in very little time.
Okay. I wasn't anticipating this. I don't know why. So I'm thinking for a minute.
Take your time.
I mean, to be fair, he opens it and then, like, steps back. Like, he's not gonna touch the thing.
I need
Sam goes for a high five.
He does do that.
I need everyone in this party to roll me an animal handling check.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's a 3.
Oh no.
21.
Oh,
Damn, okay.
19.
16.
Okay. Who rolled the 21? Which character?
Eden.
Eden. Perfect. So the monkey kind of lashes out at whoever rolled the 3, not close enough to actually scratch. It's more of like a warning, and then immediately climbs on Eden's shoulders.
Yes.
Jack takes a step back, going, "Whoa, respecting your personal space, Charlotte, ma'am."
Eden, can I use persuasion since I'm proficient and to like calm it down and like let me scratch under its chin?
You are welcome to do that.
I do that. Guys, this is Charlotte.
Hey guys, we might want to hide Charlotte in case there's, any
How
Oompa
big is
Loompa guards or something.
Oh, just
Hey,
stick her
what
in the-
you got there?
Hey, Tote.
Oh
Just
wait,
put-
I got this.
Tote.
I got this.
Uh-oh.
I'm also proficient in deception.
Oh god, okay. It's this...
I'm the construct
Deceive
handler.
me. I'm 7.
I'm the construct handler.
Really?
This is Charlotte. I'm taking her for testing.
Is she sick?
No, not sick, but just a regular checkup.
Oh, okay. Roll deception. Yes.
Oh, come on.
15.
That beats this kid's perception of 12. So he's like, okay, I'm going to the tornado house.
Okay, bye.
God.
Oh my god.
That was some very smooth, very fast thinking, Eden. I am deeply impressed.
Why, thank you. Do you guys want to say hi to Charlotte?
I think I will give Miss Charlotte her space as she seems to want.
Sam's gonna grab some of the green jerky out of the rations and hand it to Eden and go, hey, you might want to get her in that toad of yours, cause, we gonna get caught.
She persuades Charlotte to... Actually, how big is Charlotte?
Oh no.
About half your height.
Oh dear.
Oh,
She's a monkey.
She could be a capuchin.
Hey, Sam.
I mean, you have a big ass tote. You might be able to get her in there, but I'm gonna make you roll an animal handling check if you want to try at disadvantage because she just got out of the cage.
Okay, yeah, Eden.
Okay, I'll do it. It was a 10.
She will not go in that bag.
Okay.
In fact, she takes the jerky that's being offered and chucks it in the bag in disdain.
Oh boy.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah,
You
Eden.
know that big jacket you have on?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could either put her under your jacket, or we could put it on her and let her follow us around.
This is the first time you can see a little wince come from Sam and his demeanor fall a little. He takes off his
Just puts a hand up and is like, hold on.
no.
And he takes off his leather jacket and then his hoodie and gives her the hoodie.
Ark, are you sure? I can give her the jacket.
You clearly care about the jacket. It's a hoodie.
Oh, it's my dad's, so yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry for asking.
Oh, it's okay, Eden. Don't worry about it.
I have
Come
like
here,
3
Charlotte,
of
and
these
she-
hoodies. It's fine.
And she manages to... Does she manage to get the hoodie on?
I think it's less that she manages and more that Charlotte is insanely curious about this hoodie. So it might take 3 times as long as it should, but she does eventually get inside the hoodie.
Yeah. Charlotte, take my hand. And climb up on my back, and I'll give you a piggyback ride.
She happily climbs back onto your shoulder.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is extremely good.
I don't know how you're gonna explain this to your mom.
Dory, you and animals.
Mom is out on business most of the time, so...
For a second, I thought you were gonna say, "Let me ask mom and dad."
No, leave the goose.
Okay.
In the distance, there is a honk.
Yeah.
Honk.
So you all have successfully pilfered
Oh no.
a flying monkey construct. Go figure. That's the thing you did.
No regrets.
Would you like to wreak any other havoc in this very well put together museum?
Yes.
Eden is really satisfied now, so it's your guys'
Okay.
turn.
Jack is
Arkady
just
leans
so
over to
tired,
Sam
but
Sorry, go ahead.
Jack is just so tired because he's like, I expected this from my younger siblings. But Jack also spots what looks like some silver-looking slippers on display,
Mm-hmm.
and is naturally very interested in those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jack. I'm just gonna move you on over here. Do you open your pamphlet?
Yes, and read up.
Okay. The operation of the silver slippers is exceedingly simple. In Dorothy Gale's case, she had to click her heels together and say, "There's no place like home." However, that would not be the case for everyone who wanted to use the slippers. These slippers work best when you click your heels together and say, "There's no place like," and then insert the place you left. These slippers can take an entire group of people as long as they are somehow touching, such as how Dorothy was holding Toto during the infamous There's No Place Like Home.
There's no place like school?
Maybe be a little more specific. In our case, what was it? Glenberry High?
Glendale.
Glendale. That was close. Well, as tantalizing as this might be, maybe we should check in with Glenda before we go getting any other grabby hands on display materials.
Ark would look at the case, and I would assume it is the most secure case in the entire premises.
If you'd like to roll me a perception check, I can tell you.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second.
I'll just move you over here to be looking at it.
Oh, good. I have proficiency on perception. Ha! Still only a 9.
Oh no.
Crap.
10, actually. Sorry.
Okay, with a 10. With a 10, it does look more complicated than the lock you just picked. But you know you won't know for certain until you start picking it.
I just remembered something that is a bad thing for this situation.
What?
Which would be?
Under personality traits, quote, tell me I can't do it and I will do it.
Has anyone said the magic words?
No, that's true. No one has said the magic words of I cannot do it.
Okay.
Sam's
So-
gonna walk up to Ark and put his hand on his shoulder. Buddy, I know it's big and shiny. And I want to take it too. We gotta be smart about it though. And then we can take it.
Eden is gonna.
That
walk
is the
over.
smartest thing that Sam has ever said. He kind of nods at him like, yeah, okay.
Eden's gonna walk over and like grab Sam and Ark's hands and be like, "Do you see what's Charlotte doing right now?"
Oh my god.
What's
Charlotte's right here. Charlotte is looking at the shiny case that she's never actually been able to get close to before.
Oh dear.
She is starting to crawl over your shoulders to get to it. I just can't really do that well in squares.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Ark is like,
Well, yeah, Sam, because Eden is holding his hand, he is beet red. Also staring at Charlotte like, oh no.
slow-mo. Oh, no.
So is anyone going to try to stop
Me.
Charlotte?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure most of us.
Can I grapple
Oh, fuck, I
her?
better go find some fucking monkey stats because I didn't think you were gonna break a goddamn flying monkey. Hold on.
Just to be
Just make
fair,
sure you double check those flying monkey stats. You don't want them to be overpowered or anything.
Hey, shut up.
I rolled a 15
Honking in the
of
distance.
persuasion to keep her on my shoulders and calm.
What the heck? Why are there no monkey stats in the monster manual?
Because it hates
'Cause-
you.
Okay, let's see.
Construct. It's not a real one.
Yeah, but I feel like the stats would be generally the same.
Yeah, for constructs they usually are.
Roll 20, you fail me.
Hang on.
This is what happens when your players
I found it.
throw off your
I'm good.
campaign.
I got
Okay.
it. Okay, so who rolled what for persuasion?
15.
15.
Eden.
Okay. Well, Charlotte only got a 9 on her wisdom saving throw, so you managed to persuade her not to touch the thing that she really wants to touch. But she is pouting about it.
It's okay.
Oh.
Ark or Sam, one of you, like, pet her head very gently and tell her that I'll give her something tasty later.
Sure. Sam reaches over and gives her a light pat on the head and goes, "Aw, aren't you cute? We'll get you something real tasty here in a bit, I promise."
I think this is the first time she's ever been pat on the head in a friendly manner.
Oh no.
So before she was kind of wary of everyone else, but now she looks at Sam with these big ass anime eyes, like. And now she is also holding one of Sam's hands.
Yes.
Oh,
Sam
Charlotte's
is
like, I've experienced joy for the first time.
Oh, she
Sam is
scratched
still
her-
blushing.
Even scratched Charlotte under the chin.
She did scratch Charlotte under the chin. You're right. She is still hanging out on your shoulders.
Yes.
She just also made a grabby for Sam's hand.
Sam is the chosen.
Sam is the beautiful himbo glue that keeps this group together.
Oh
Yeah,
my
oh.
gosh.
Eden
Okay.
has not let go of either one of your hands, by the way.
Which I say with all of the love in my heart.
So, I just
Uh.
want to point this out to you up here. You guys still have a flying monkey on your shoulder,
Oh
and the
Yeah, we
person
got
you
it.
need permission from is approaching.
Ark, put the hood up. The hood is slipping.
It does.
Just in general. Just in general.
Okay, we're gonna roll with that.
The child I picked up, it's fine.
Whoa, there appears to be more of you than there was before. And she, like, suspiciously squints at Charlotte.
Oh, we just found this lost child in the museum and we're keeping her company until
Tell me
we
what
found...
that deception is. Tell me what that deception is.
The roll.
Oh man.
It was a
Okay.
4.
no.
Oh, me or Quill?
I mean, I was the one opening my mouth and talking.
Mhm.
Yes, Quill.
Oh.
That's a 6.
Oh, Quill.
It's not gonna do it, my friend.
This dice is also going in dice jail.
Um,
So the Glinda narrows her eyes and then reaches out to grab Charlotte by the sleeve.
oh no. Charlotte.
So if anybody would like to stop this from happening, I'm gonna need you to roll dexterity to go against hers.
I volunteer myself as tribute. Sam's gonna step in and be like, "Oh, hey, we've been looking for you." Like, steps out from behind everybody because he's still holding Charlotte's hand and everything. And
Okay. What's your dexterity roll?
my dexterity roll was an 18.
Well, that'll fucking do it because I got an 8.
Nice.
So you managed to get Glinda to not reach for Charlotte. And she starts going on a rant about how the construct is museum property. Anybody else doing anything during this?
Yes.
Oh, wait, so
Hey!
she has recognized what it is?
Yes, that deception check did not fucking do it.
Dang it.
Oh,
Um,
shoot. Okay.
I rolled a 15 for persuasion, but like, no, this isn't what it looks like.
So on my bonds, I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. So Sam sees this as a opportunity to help Charlotte. So he tries to tell the Glenda, like, look, you know, maybe instead of having her in such a small cage, you could maybe build an exhibit or something. Having her in such a small cage, even if she's a construct, that's just not right. That'd be like if I put you in a cage. It wouldn't be right,
I
would
will
it?
be sure to put in your comments to our comments board, but I really must be getting her back in her display.
I rolled a 15 persuasion.
Let me roll.
Are you assisting me, Dor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dory, if you are assisting, you will also need to say something.
I'd be happy to give her back, but she willingly came into my arms, and she clearly has not had any form of positive interaction with those who've put her in this cage. So, as someone who genuinely believes in the rights of captive animals, I really think that she should fall under our protection unless you can assure us that otherwise, that she'll be put in a bigger exhibit and be able to live happily.
Her expression kind of softens and then says, I understand you're otherworlders, but constructs aren't real beings.
That doesn't mean that they should be treated with anything less than a human or another being. She knows fear and she knows happiness.
So
And-
while the Glinda is distracted talking to these two, Jack, are you doing anything in particular?
Okay, so here's the thing. I think Ark at first was about to pop off and be like, you were like, I understand you're otherworlders. Constructs aren't real people. He was about to be like, yeah, I bet you wouldn't say that about Crow, would you? But then he's like, oh wait, she's extremely distracted. Maybe I get the shoes now.
And Jack is like providing cover to Ark so Ark can look at the lock a little more closely and sort of nodding his head in agreement with the wonderful spiel that Eden and Sam are.
Extremely good.
Well, because
Yeah.
like Eden's whole business is being good to people. I feel like she could talk her way out of this in some way.
Hey GM, would this be a good opportunity for a flaw to come up?
Sure.
dear.
My flaw is my hatred for my enemies is blind and unseen. So, as she says
Damn.
that, thank you for that ammo, by the way, Ark. He steps between Glenda and Charlotte and just goes, constructs, huh? What about the golem? I don't see them here in the museum. Glenda, while I mean you much respect, this is a living creature that you guys brought into the world now, along with Toto. While Toto has a bigger cage and is able to run around freely, you keep this flying monkey locked away. Why is that?
So they're having this conversation. I'm going to put that on pause for just a second.
Yeah.
Ark,
Mm-hmm.
roll your sleight of hand, and because everyone is distracting Glinda so well, take advantage on it.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, my second roll was a natural 20.
Hell yeah!
You popped that sucker open,
Yes.
no problem. You saw that trap. You worked your way right around it. The shoes are in your hands. Now, you know they have to be on someone's feet to work.
Oh my god, yes. Put him on, Ark. Put him on.
No. Ark has steel-toed boots. Those take some time to get off versus me
shoot,
who
yeah.
has like loafers or tennis shoes or something.
GM
So-
suggestion, you could also just fucking run.
No. We can do this with a little bit of style. So
Okay, have at it.
I maintain the question, what is Eden wearing on her feet?
Oh yeah.
After a regular school day, it's probably like flats or some form of slip-on or tennis shoes.
Okay,
Like,
how
really, like,
how
deep.
distracted is Glinda?
Glinda is fairly distracted. However, if somebody starts abruptly changing their shoes, she's probably gonna notice.
Okay, this is the thing. Ark has the shoes in hand, which means that he would try to very stealthily tap Eden on one ankle to get her to step out of her shoe to change her shoes for her.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll perception for the Glinda.
Oh god, no.
Ark and Eden both need to roll me stealth, and I will take the higher of the two rolls.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it.
What's my what bonus would I use?
That would be a dexterity bonus.
11.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that because it was cocked and it looked like it would have gone on a 20, but it's also cocked, so. Okay, Ark,
Damn
what'd
it.
you get?
A 9.
Oh.
Y'all are so lucky I rolled a 9. Me.
Okay, you want to know what's
Oh,
sad?
I'm sorry, I rolled a 6.
Oh,
Even better.
so much better.
Also, okay, my 9 is with... That's my highest modifier, and I'm proficient.
Oh my god,
Wow.
are you kidding me?
No.
So you all got very lucky. Ark manages, without words, to convince Eden to slip her feet out of her shoes, Sam and Jack, I'm going to say, are really taking over the conversation with Glinda just to give you guys a little bit more plausible deniability here.
After he gets her shoes changed, he grabs her wrist and he grabs Jack's wrist.
Okay, and Jack, having read the pamphlet, kind of rests a hand on Sam's shoulder as if to be like, "Come on, man."
And Sam's
Rein
gonna
it back
grab Sam's gonna grab Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah, and so obviously she has to do the
Mm-hmm.
clicking.
So when you all start grabbing each other, I think Glinda realizes what's going on. So we're gonna do the same kind of thing.
Oh,
Glinda's
no.
gonna roll dexterity, and I want all 4 of you to roll dexterity, and I will take the highest number.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Yeah!
Done.
I also got a 20.
I got a 2.
17.
All right. So this all happens very fast. Eden starts clicking her heels together as fast as she can and starts saying, "There's no place like Glendale High School. There's no place like Glendale High School. There's no
In
place like
Texas.
Glendale High School." And then, let me just... Da-da-da.
Whoop.
Oh,
Because I didn't actually make a school thing.
that's okay.
You are all back in front of your high school with a construct flying monkey and a black hoodie.
Yes.
Is she wearing the shoes?
Eden is still wearing the shoes, yes.
Oh my
hell
gosh.
She's gonna immediately hug everybody.
You also have your weapons and your armor,
Nice.
which becomes of concern to the school security guards.
I immediately
chasing
drop my
you off
axe.
campus.
No, so Ark just goes, "Follow me," and starts sprinting.
Yeah, we're gonna go with him.
And you
I'm taking
all
the monkey.
sprint off into the sunset, successful. As Jack checks his phone, he realizes that entire journey only took you 5 minutes in this world.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank
And
God.
she hugs everybody.
Oh.
Eden's like, "Oh my god, I love you guys."
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
did
sure
it!
Ark does like race them to, maybe it's even the building that she wanted to see in the first place, and breaks them into it like very rapidly, and is like, "Did that really just happen?"
My
Oh, man.
dudes! We went on an epic journey, man!
That is
The
that
most
was
adorable thing.
something that happened, and just because this didn't come into play at all ever, I should probably talk to each of y'all individually.
What? Why?
What?
I may have come into some pertinent personal information in each of y'all's particular circumstances.
What?
Eden is gonna stop him right there. Be like,
That's why we had to tell you the secrets.
yes, because I know someone's, but she's gonna stop him right there and be like, "Jack, we're friends now. You don't need to bring up this personal information. I know some people would probably not like this information and what it could mean if it got out to the school. So, I highly suggest you keep quiet, or Charlotte will be accompanying you home."
Oh!
What? No, you misunderstand me. I don't want this coming out in a way that would harm any of y'all.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Eden just blindsided Jack. Oh my god.
Because we're friends?
Can I just say something? That happy-go-lucky demeanor Sam's had the entire time is completely gone now. There is a black cloud above him, rain, doom and gloom, and he looks Jack in the eyes and goes, "What do you know?"
No, hold
Okay.
on.
I just
So I'm gonna have Eden roll a insight.
16.
Okay. Jack, are you genuinely bringing this up to help them because Eden can now tell because I made her roll insight?
yes.
So Eden, you can tell that he's actually trying to be helpful even if he didn't approach this in the most delicate way.
She's gonna look back at Sam and put a hand on his shoulder if she can reach. And she's gonna say, "Sam, I know what your secret is. and I'm not gonna let him say anything bad, but I think we can trust him. Would you, if I get him to promise not to say it out loud, if it's not pertinent?
I wasn't just gonna blurt it out willy-nilly. I said I needed to talk to each of you individually.
Hey. We just survived some crazy D&D bullshit.
Thank you.
Jack, I have a throwing axe. If I hear this shit and it gets back to my sister, I'm gonna take you back to that world and I'm gonna hide you. I'm gonna roll intimidation. That's another nat 20.
Eden is
Jack,
on
roll wisdom.
Sam's side.
Who roll wisdom?
Jack, because
Okay.
Jack's the one that's you're trying to intimidate.
That's a 9.
Jack, you are thoroughly intimidated.
I need you to know that Ark is saying nothing, but he has turned scarlet because he is in love with Sam.
Aww. Funny thing about Sam, by the way, is like I put it in his character thing that he gets asked out all the time by girls, but has not said yes to a single one. So.
Allie, I'm screaming!
All
I
right.
really don't have anything else planned, you guys. I'm just enjoying the character talk.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Jack. Go ahead and spill the tea.
I wasn't.
I know. I'm just giving you crap.
After all of that, you think I'm just gonna go blurt it out willy-nilly? Look, I will email ARC pertinent information. Eden, I don't know how you want to handle it.
My dude,
Sam,
just say it.
no! Oh, you got a phone axe in your hand.
Okay, drops axe.
My secret, I trust you guys, and if you guys would just promise not to make fun of me and maybe be my friends outside of all of this, I wouldn't mind if any one of you knew.
See, that was what I was working towards until you got all huffy about it.
It's because you phrased it poorly.
Ark laughed quietly, which is one of the he maybe laughed once while you were in the other, maybe a couple times while you were in the other world, but he kind of it's more of a calm, like a sort of a quiet laugh, almost a fond laugh, and he says, I almost went to
Says what?
juvie.
I'm a male stripper.
I'm a professional.
What?
No, seriously,
Sam, you didn't have to tell them if you didn't want to.
No, it's okay. I'm thinking of quitting anyways. It's not good for me. But I got a fake ID and I started working at a club a few towns over.
You're making it sound like it's so much worse than it actually is.
I'm a ghost hunter.
What? That's so cool.
I hunt ghosts, and I was gonna come to this building to investigate, but I always have to go by myself.
I'll come with you.
I don't want the other people to laugh.
They won't laugh if I'm there.
I don't
might
think
have
anybody would laugh at you,
recording
Eden.
equipment that we could use if I can dig it out of the attic.
What about you, Jack?
I am more than willing to accompany my new friends on whatever endeavors they may embark upon.
Not what we were asking, Jack.
Repeat the question.
What's
In the
your
meanwhile,
secret,
Ark looks
Jack?
at Sam and quietly goes, I mean, that's like one of the most athletic things you can do. That's really impressive.
Oh, thanks, my dude. Gives him a little nudge.
Oh.
Turns more red and looks away.
Jack, what's your secret?
I mean, who's?
Your personal one. We feel at a disadvantage here.
Come on,
He
Jack.
doesn't have to say it. We all volunteered it.
Yeah, you got a point there, Ark.
Come on,
Ah,
let's see if we can't find the camera.
I'm trying to think of how to phrase it in such a way that.
Dude, just say it bluntly. I just straight up said I'm a stripper.
Well, now that's an occupation that is not given the respect it is deserved. To be fair,
Jack, stop
however,
avoiding the question.
if would you give me 2 gosh damn seconds?
Whoa, sweared.
Oh.
If this were to come out, I can pretty much kiss any chance of law school goodbye, but it may be perhaps something I am thinking of exploring in my personal life, that you don't necessarily have to keep a relationship between just 2 people.
Oh.
Mm.
My
That's-
secret is so stupid in comparison to yours.
No, it's not. It.
We had a
Come
guy
on,
at the
let's not
club
find
like
a
that.
And they're all best friends forever now.
We're all best
Yes!
friends forever.
Yay!
We're like the Breakfast Club.
You're not a male stripper. You work at the male Hooters equivalent.
Whatever. I walked around. I walked around in pants so small my junk might as well have been hanging out with no shirt, serving people hot wings. Okay.
Hey, tell us the name of the restaurant.
No.
Please.
No.
We just want to support you.
Jack knows the name of the restaurant.
It's a real restaurant that.
So what Eden?
Eden also knows the name of the restaurant.
Hang on, I gotta scroll back. to my-
Tallywhackers.
Yes.
Yes, I was a Tallywagger server.
Oh my god.
Just for viewers, Tallywagger server in character.
Oh wow. Wow. This is a real thing.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
There's actually not currently a location open, but according to what I found, they're trying to find a new place, and I figured I might as well put it in a city somewhere near this tiny little town.
That's incredible.
Yup.
How many of you are familiar with the anime movie Premiere?
Not very.
We need to have a watch party here at some point. So the reason that I think this is hysterical is that I jokingly called Sam just a little bit of a himbo, which I only know that word because of the Premiere fandom referring to one of the characters as a himbo, even though he's not really. But there's a whole subset of fan art of him working at Hooters, and oh look, it's in the Discord. Oh dear.
Oh
Oh
god.
what
no,
have I
how
done?
did that happen?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
oh, my hand
Oh.
slipped. Oh, my
Oh.
hand slipped.
Oh
So
no.
I'm hearing
That's
is that
a terrible
Sam is
accident.
Gallo.
Yeah, I'm definitely not putting that up on our stream.
No, don't put that up on the stream.
No, I don't want to get in
Especially
trouble.
since I lifted that. That's not. No,
Yeah, no.
that's not mine.
No, I know
just
it's not
did it.
yours.
Ah.
Oh god. So there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, we did it.
Good job,
Yay,
guys.
we survived a trip to Oz.
Oh god. All
That
right.
was
Matt was
amazing.
mad at me
Thank
the
you
other
so
day, like,
much.
why are you humming if I only had a brain? And this is why.
I feel so betrayed right now.
Oh gosh.
Betrayed and lied to.
I love it.
All
That was
right.
amazing.
Just real quick. Thank you guys for watching the stream and commenting. And if you donated to Meals on Wheels, thank you so much. The link will stay down below, so if you want to go ahead and share that. And thank you, Griffinist.
Yeah, thank you.
Yay!
You're our
Thank you for
MVP.
anybody who donated.
Yeah, thank you guys so
also
much.
watched.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know about these guys, but I'm gonna try and do a charity stream every Wednesday for the foreseeable future.
Sweet.
Different people might GM, different people might be playing.
I'm down to clown.
So yeah, it'll always change. We might do it one extra one on a different day with some other people or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.